Hello everybody, welcome to the live tarot reading of Thursday night. I hope everybody is doing absolutely great. Hello to Lilith, hello to Watson, hello to Isabella, to Virtuous Woman, to Patricia, to Linda, to Sakia. Hello to everybody who is there. Let's start this reading off right away. Now for some reason, okay, there you go. I thought I was still seeing black, but I'm seeing good now. Hello to Nunit. So let's start this off right away. All right, so let's start this off with Sakia. Is Capricorn with risk is worth the risk of losing Gemini? Let's go see that. Is Capricorn worth that risk? Let's go see for Sakia over here. Hello, Juanson. I am glad you had a beautiful and uneventful day, Juanson. That means the world to me. That means that greatness was given to you. That is good. And hello, beautiful Liz. How are you doing? And Nunit, how is your moving? Are you all settled in? Did you call that bug exterminator? So here we go. Please, whenever you do write a question, please don't forget to write to me. Are you single? What's your status? Are you in no contact relationship? And you redid the house, you unpacked, and whoa, you have been quite busy, I do have to say. So is Capricorn here worth the risk of losing Gemini? Well, you know what? I'm going to say no here. I'm going to say no. You need to stick with Gemini. Capricorn is not worth the risk of losing Gemini. I'm seeing endings. I'm seeing sadness. I'm seeing like restarting over again. I'm not seeing whatever it is that you want. I'm seeing like an ending. So I'm going to have to say here, unless you really do, you have no love for Gemini, go with Capricorn. But if you still do feel some love and you still have some needs to be with a Gemini, then please do stay with Gemini. I feel like Gemini is a better partner choice than Capricorn at this moment. Beautiful. Isabella, your Capricorn sun, Aries rising, is a Virgo sun, Virgo rising. You are up to date. A love option worth investigating your energy on. Let's go and check that out right away. So here we go for Isabella. Thank you so very much, Patricia, for letting me know. Beautiful. Here we go. Thank you, Linda. You're a sweetie pie. Thank you. Bathsheba, how are you doing, darling? How are you doing today? Do I think Brian's laundry is dead? Okay. Bathsheba, you're going to have to precise that for me. Is this his laundry or is this his name? Is his name Brian Laundry? I'm not sure about your question here, Bathsheba. Please do precise for me, okay? I could take this into different type of ways. I don't want to take it into the wrong way here, Bathsheba. So let's go see over here for Isabella. What do we have for you? All right, so I have the Eight of Swords, I have the Page of Swords, I have the Lovers, the Four of Wands, which is really nice, the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So is this a love that is worth investigating your energy on? Most definitely, Isabella. There's no doubt about it, quite frankly. I do see a little bit of wondering of, you know, is this a good idea or not? I see a little bit of taking your time, and I feel like he's going to take his time too. So, you know, if it's taking a little bit of time, don't worry about it. It's in the cards. It is worth, it is there. But that being said, I see happiness. I see ceremonies. I see beginnings. I see love. So I say no doubt about it. Is this worth investing your energy? It's a big yes. Well, let's go and see Virtuous Woman. Virtuous Woman, what's coming in relationship and money towards you? Let's go see. Let's start this off with money. After Virtuous Woman, I'm with Patricia. After Patricia, I will be moving over to Linda. So I'm going to do here Virtuous Woman. I have two questions. I will do both of your questions right away. Beautiful. And Patricia is an Aries and he is a Libra. Okay, I got that for Patricia. Perfect. So what's coming in relationship and money towards you? Let's go see. Okay. What do I have coming up for you, beautiful? Okay, love-wise, you know what? You can decide whatever it is that you want. You are in full power of decision, so nobody's going to take the decision for you. You don't have to wait upon a partner to take that decision. You are the one who's going to be making this decision. That being said, money-wise, I feel like you're kind of caught. I feel like you're kind of stuck. I feel like you're not all that comfortable, and I don't really see anything new coming on. What I do see is that at some point you're going to maybe realize, or maybe there's going to be something a little bit new coming into your power within your actual job. You're going to come back into your power. So I don't know if it's a question right now of just your energy that's a little bit low. Maybe you're not completely into your work right now. But there's definitely a little bit of a pause over here. And I don't see money. I'm not seeing an increase. I'm not seeing a decrease. I'm not seeing you losing or leaving your job. I'm just kind of seeing a little bit of stagnation. But I feel like everything's going to come back in place in about a month or so. Other than that, love-wise, let's go and see love-wise what's coming up for you. Let's go see if love is coming into your life. Is love coming in for Virtuous Woman 365? Let's go see. My pleasure, Isabella. Thank you for coming on in. Hello, Big Cleo. How are you doing tonight? What's going on, Nunit? Why is somebody that you're going to be living with annoying you? What is he doing that's annoying you here, beautiful? What's going on? So, Virtuous Woman, what's coming in relationships towards you? Relationship-wise, I do have to say, quite frankly, I do have an Emperor here, so that is good. An Emperor is good. A little bit less determined, but they do know what they want. So I do have to say, somebody is coming into your life. I feel like they're coming somewhere in November, maybe beginning December, if nothing changes into that energy. I feel like this is going to be a nice relationship. It's going to be smooth going. It's going to be relaxing. I feel like it's going to be full of cooperation. I feel like they are of the sign of Scorpio, by the way, and I feel like they're going to really, really hold on to you. That being said, this is what I'm seeing coming in love for you, beautiful, virtuous woman. Brown hair, brown eyes, 5'10", no tattoos, no piercings, no curly hair, and I feel they're about 3 to 4 years older than you are right now. I'll pick a card for you. Pick a card, pick a card, pick a card. What? Okay, hold on here, Bathsheba. Bathsheba, you're wondering, oh, you didn't know that. Okay, hold on. Let me go see what it is exactly that you didn't know here, beautiful. Do you think that Brian Laundrie is dead? Okay, well, oh, the Brian Laundrie who may have killed his girlfriend. Oh my gosh, I have no idea about that, Bathsheba. I don't even know who Brian Laundrie is, and I don't know about this girlfriend thing. I'm going to give you like a general reading here or something, okay? I can't answer your question like that. I will answer it, beautiful, and I will give you a general, okay, to go along with it. But I don't know who Brian Laundrie is, and I don't really do that justice stuff all that much, but I will check it out for you, okay? Just give me a few minutes here, beautiful. So you would like to know also, Virtuous Woman, is Aries or red, trusty, and is it safe? Let's check it out with our pendulum first. Now, for those of you who has just joined us and who do not know how our pendulum works, if it goes back and forth, it's a yes. If it goes into a circle, it's a no. So we want to know here for Virtuous Woman 365, is Aries or red trustworthy? It's looking like a yes. Is it safe? Also looking like a yes, beautiful. Let's go and confirm with the cards, okay? Nothing like a second opinion. Patricia, you are going to be the following one, and Linda after. Bathsheba, I will be with you in just a few minutes, beautiful. So, here we go. Is Aries red trustworthy, and is this safe? I'm getting a Queen of Wands, so I'm getting yes, let's move on forward. Let's look at those beautiful possibilities. I don't see any problem there whatsoever. So I am going to tell you, just like the pendulum said, it's a yes for you, Linda. Not Linda, I'm sorry, virtuous woman. Is Aries and red trustworthy? It is a definite yes, no problem whatsoever. So Patricia and then Linda. So Patricia, what did Andrew, why did Andrew tell you that he would visit and stay with you from the 18th to 20th? Because he was working in LA and not show up. What happened? What is he hiding? Yes, I think we had a reading about that, eh? I think I said you weren't going to meet him. What is he up to? What is he up to, this guy? What is he up to? What is he hiding? Let's go over here. Why? Let's go see. You know what? Hold on here just a second. Do I have... No, I don't. Okay, let's go see. So what is happening? What is he up to? Okay, so why did Andrew tell you that he'd visit you and then he just didn't? He was too afraid. He had too much. Okay, two different things. He was too afraid and he had too much work. He had too much work, he had too much to do, he didn't really have time to be with you, and so he just kind of figured since he had way too much to do anyways, it wouldn't really be the point to come and see you and not really be able to spend some time with you. So I figure this is why he did not come to see you. Really, he had an awful lot upon his back. He had way too much work going on over here. So I'm going to have to tell you that this is the reason why he did not come and see you. There was no other reason. It's not because he was gone to see somebody else. It's not because he didn't want to come and see you. He just had like an overload of work is what I'm seeing here, Patricia. He's not hiding anything. He really just had way too much work. I feel like he was just way too tired and he was feeling like he just wouldn't be of good company. Let's move on over now to Linda. Single Virgo, general love reading, please. Most definitely. Thank you for precising all of that. Beautiful. Let's go and do that right away with, let's go with the Light Seers. Patricia, it is my great pleasure. There is nothing sneaky. There is nothing hiding in this. Really, he was just really tired. He had an awful lot of work to do. No, ill intentions here, Patricia. I am honest. I would have told you if I would have saw anything. I don't see anything. Beautiful. So you can rest in peace tonight. All is good. So for Linda, single Virgo, general reading. Let's go and check this out. Yes, Light Seers. I know that is one of your favorite decks here, Lilith. So what do we have over here? I do have the Queen of Pentacles. I do have the Three of Swords into a reverse position. Okay, so I have somebody who left your life not too long ago, but I have somebody who's interested in coming into your life, I have to say. I do have the Seven of Pentacles, but my Seven of Pentacles over here is a work in progress, okay? This person is willing to put some effort into a relationship with you. This person is willing to move on forward, but this person is a little bit slow, so they have not even shown their intentions yet. Why? Because they're afraid. Why? Because they don't have that strength, because they're kind of afraid that you're just going to turn them around. But that being said, do not give up, okay? Because they are going to come closer to you and they are going to manifest whatever feelings they do have, and I feel like this is going to be a beginning of a relationship. So I have to say, love is coming into your life December, maybe beginning January, okay? This person seems to be of the sign of Gemini. You do not know them yet. So love is coming for you, Linda. Bathsheba. So do I think Brian Laundrie is dead? Really, I'm very curious. Who is this Brian Laundrie? I have to go and find this out. Who is Brian Laundrie? Is this somebody that is in some country that I don't know about in something? Brian Laundrie confirmed dead by his family, found in Florida. Okay, well, in the news, I have to say, it seems like it's a yes here, beautiful. So I'm going to do a general reading for you, okay? It looks like, unfortunately, Brian Laundrie has met his finality here. I'm so sorry, Bathsheba. I'm in Canada, Bathsheba. I don't get all that information from the States. The only thing I get from the States is about COVID, or if something really, really bad happens. Which I agree, this is not good, but let's go see. So Bathsheba, Google seems to say that it's confirmed. Oh, he's from the Petito case. Oh, I know about the Petito case. Okay, well, there you go. Thank you, Lilith. I know about the Petito case. I did not know that his name was Gabby. Okay. All right, so there you go. The following question will be wondering, did he do it, right? It's suspicious. Well, hello, Bathsheba. I had no idea that, you know, this was the Petito case. Thank you, Lilith, for mentioning it to me. Was watching the flip through. You love it. I know. Okay, so let's go see over here what is going on for a general reading for you, Bathsheba, okay? I do have over here some planning that is necessary for you, some new beginnings that are coming, some trust. Trust the people that are around you, beautiful, okay? This is about your own personal growth. It's about you being supported. It's about you listening to your inner voice at all times. Also, you need to stay a little bit still. You need to not move all that much, okay? I feel like you need to kind of just be with your beautiful self right now, okay? Maybe just listening to yourself, listening to what you truly do want. There is some changes that are going to be coming into your life, but not quite right away. I do see some celebrations. I do see a lot of kindness. I do see that you have some anxiety here, beautiful. So you need to work on that anxiety. You need to release that. You don't want to make yourself sick with that, okay? And you need to just kind of slow things down. You are into true crime. I am seeing this, Lilith. You're like the MacGyver here. Here I was wondering, who is this person? All right. And I don't know why over here into the news they're always referring to the Gabby, the Petito. The Petito. I had no idea about, you know. All right. Let's go see over here. Big Cleo. Big Cleo is your future husband. Let's go and check that out. Not that true crime is not funny. It is not. Big Cleo is your future husband. It's kind of funny. Today I was at a toy store and I saw the game of Clue, and I remember playing that with my family when I was a kid, and I absolutely love that game. And I thought, ooh, I want to play this game with my kids. I want to play this crime game, right? I want to play with Colonel Mustard and everything. And they have a new one in there. She's Dr. Violet, I think is her name. And I decided not to buy it. My kids were too young, but I'm really excited to play the Clue game again. Let's go see over here. Big Cleo is your future husband. Is your future husband. It's looking like it's a yes here. I mean, my pendulum is super excited about the whole thing. Let's go and check this out. Is your future husband. Yes, Agatha Christie. Yes, I had to read her when I was in school when I was young. LG Vita. Yes, thank you so very much. Now we'll be with you in just a few moments. Paula is right ahead of you, and then it is your turn. So let's go see what I have here. I do have some judgment. I do have the Fool. That is all about jumping in. And I see over here a nice... Okay, so I'm going to say here, I do believe that for the moment anyways, it's looking like a yes. Miss Marple, you see? Yes, I know. I get it. All right, let's move on over to our Paula over here. A general reading, anything you need to know in secrets. You're so snoopy, Paula. Let's go and see what kind of secrets I can find out for you. Which deck is going to give me secrets? Let's go and look over here. Or you know what? Secrets. Hold on, Paula. Secrets. Hold on. I don't think I brought it downstairs with me. All right. Well, let's go and see over here what I have. I apparently have not brought everything with me. Let's go see if I know any secrets here. What's going on for you? Yes, I was looking for a deck that I received. Apparently, I believe it's on top of the fireplace upstairs. I think it's there. The fireplace is where I keep my goods that I have not yet had time to look into. So, here we go. Lesbia Garcia, thank you so very much. So, Paula, let's go and see what secrets you need to know. I can tell you right away. Does she trust you? No, Paula, she does not. Beautiful, but I will check it out into the cards. So anything you need to know, quite frankly here, nothing really. I'm seeing that Leo is wondering if you want to be with her or not. Leo definitely wants to be with you, so she has not yet told you. There you go. That's a secret. Other than that, I do have to say, I do see some happiness. Leo girl's a little bit afraid that you're going to break her heart. How does Leo girl think of you, and does she trust you? For Paula, does Leo girl trust Paula? And that's what I thought. It's a no here. She does not trust you. Why, Paula? Because you're not open enough. It's not that you're not. Yes, you're not open enough. You're not open enough. You're not truly telling her why you are not embarking onto this occasion, onto this partnership with her. So how does she think of you? I will go check that out, my beautiful. But that is the only reason why she doesn't trust you. It's because you are not into her as much as she is into you. You're not as open, and you're kind of closed off because you have your walls up here, Paula. Yes. Hello, Alexia. How are you doing, beautiful? So that is why she doesn't trust you. You're not being open enough about how you feel and why you're kind of afraid of embarking onto a relationship with her. Okay, so let's go see over here. How does Leo think of you? Leo thinks that you're quite reserved. Leo thinks that you're quite calm, but Leo thinks that you're absolutely lovely. Leo thinks that you're somebody that you can build something with. Leo thinks that you can change your mind, though, quite quickly. So she is a little bit afraid because Leo does believe that you are indecisive over here. So she knows that if anything is going to happen within this relationship, it's because you're going to say a yes. You are the one, Paula, who holds the key to this relationship. You try to be open. She needs to trust you. I know. But you try to be open, but at the same time, Paula, I have to say, I'm not there. I don't know. I don't listen to all your conversations. I have no idea. But I do have to say, from my beautiful intuition to yours, I feel like you have some barriers up. I feel like you're not completely open. You're a little bit on guard because you don't really want to be hurt. Because you kind of know the outcome of this relationship. You know something she doesn't. Yes, well, she asked you if you were talking to other girls a little while ago. That is a normal question. I would have asked that really way at the beginning. Are you talking to somebody else? Because you want to know, is she wasting her time with you or not here? Paula, this is what she wants to know. LG Vita, has David changed his mind about a relationship? Is he going to stand up and fight for you because I've been giving side too long? Let me go and see that. I know all about Davids, I have to say. The man in my life is named David. I know all about them. Let me go see. Has David changed his mind about your relationship? Oh, yeah, she asked you again. She did. I know. That's because she doesn't trust you, beautiful. Hello, HK. Welcome to the channel tonight. Hello to Mark DePriest. So, LG Vita, has David changed his mind? Has he changed his mind about you and about this relationship? I'm still seeing the clarity, but I'm seeing that we're afraid of things are going to go kind of awry here, going to go a little bit wrong. And I'm seeing some type of an ending, so I'm going to have to change here, beautiful. I'm going to have to say I kind of feel like he's hoping for the best, but he feels like the worst is going to happen. Is he going to stand up and fight for you because you've been giving side too long? I'm going to have to say what I'm seeing here is a no, beautiful. I am not seeing anything quite optimistic coming out here. I am sorry. Of course she does, Paula. It's only normal. You guys have been talking for like 3 weeks. You've seen each other a few times. Paula, it is only into your best interest. If you are truly interested in her, you'd be off that site, beautiful. That is my personal opinion to you as a friend. You take what you will with that, Paula. If you were really interested in her, you would no longer be onto that site. LG Vita, I am very sorry. I do not believe that he's going to take your side. I'm so sorry. I really am. Is it your birthday tomorrow, Paula? Happy birthday, sweetie. You're so close to my son's birthday. My son's birthday is on the 28th of October, and I'm stressing out today because I'm usually so up to date. Usually I got my decorations up. I've got my gifts done and bought. Really, I finished up the gifts today because I realized how close I was to his actual birthday. Now I have to plan when I'm going to make the cake and, you know, when I'm putting up the decorations mixed in with the Halloween decorations. Happy birthday, sweetie. Happy birthday. I really, really wish that you have a beautiful birthday. You enjoy yourself, Paula, tomorrow. Lesbia Garcia, what to expect with a connection with Scorpio. Let's go and see. What can we expect? Nice to see you again, Lesbia. What's going on, Lilith Wanson? What's going on with Wanson? Me, like the Phantom of the Opera, but I guess everyone knew that. Okay, I think you're kidding here, Lilith. I have no idea what you guys are talking about here. Paula, it is my pleasure, beautiful. I hope you have a beautiful day and a beautiful evening. Nothing but joy. Make yourself a beautiful wish when you blow out those candles. Make sure you have a cake with some candles on it, Paula. So here we go. Let's go and find out what is going on over here. Yes. She's going to call you. You need to make dinner before she calls you. Okay, Paula, I know that means we're not going to see you again for the night. So I'm going to say to you, thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining on in. Have fun with your Leo girl. And I am going to see you maybe tomorrow. And if not, happy birthday, beautiful. Enjoy yourself. Yes, I'm seeing that, Lilith. I'm trying to find out. I'm like, what is going on? Oh no, poor Wanson. What happened? I don't know about. Now I know. There's nothing. So, Lesbia, what to expect with this connection with the Scorpio? I have to say, this connection with the Scorpio, you can expect really good things, but a little bit of bad before, okay? So I expect a little bit of a beginning, a little bit of a pause, and then a little bit of a beginning again to finish up in quite beauty. So I'm going to tell you, don't be surprised if there's a little bit of an interlude that is going to be happening here between the, oh, it seems to be going really well, and then, oops, I'm not really hearing anymore, and then, oh, okay, here we go again. It is normal, it is planned, it is what is meant into the cards, but finally, the love is at the end. So really, with Scorpio, I'm seeing love, I'm seeing goodness, I'm seeing a relationship, I'm seeing you're no longer single. Paula, you were trying to come back later. If you don't, have a good... She likes to video chat with you. Yeah, for 3 hours. There's no doubt about that, Paula. Enjoy yourself, beautiful. Enjoy yourself. Alexia, you would like to know a reading for Derek and you. He finally committed. Yay! That is fantastic news. All we needed was that full moon. Fantastic. I am absolutely loving. You know what? So much that I'm going to use here the Hermit Tarot for you guys. Let's go and find this out. That is such great news for you, Alexa. You have been waiting upon this. I am absolutely loving. Let's go see. Paula, enjoy your dinner, beautiful, and enjoy your video chat. Have fun, beautiful. Thank you to everybody who has joined us. Thank you to everybody who is waiting. I will be with you guys in just a few moments. So I'm with Alexia, and then I'm with HK and Brie P. So here we go. Yes, it is super exciting for Alexia. Now, Alexia, you know, I think for quite a while he was actually wondering, are you going to choose me? Now, for some reason, he kind of thinks that your family just might not like him, which is kind of intriguing, is it not? This love is scaring Derek so much, I do have to say. Now, why is it scaring? Because this is about a twin flame relationship, beautiful. I know you've been manifesting it, and I have the Ace of Swords over here. So this love scares him. This is all about, oh my gosh, you're actually choosing me. Perfect. But you know what? I'm kind of afraid whenever I meet your family that they just might not like me. But I love you so much because this is a twin flame relationship, and I really want those beginnings with you. That being said, you are my absolute everything. Also, this is about, hold on here just one second. I'm going to show it to you. You do what you want with this. I'm showing it to you because Spirit is giving it to me, and it is into the deck. So I do have that he is thinking about sexual matters with you here, beautiful. You are so very special. You are truly, truly the entire world into his world. So you're really, really important to him. And I do want you to remember that at all times, okay? So he's really happy that you're all together, but he's kind of stressed that your family's not going to like him. Other than that, everything is absolutely perfect. Let me go and see for you here. Your family will love him. Perfect. But he's afraid that they're not going to. He's the one who's afraid. Hello, Katya. I don't believe there's anything wrong with my audio here, beautiful. And the bedroom on. Okay. That is perfect, and it is so well said for YouTube, Alexia. Thank you so very much. So let's go and see. This is what Derek, and this is about you. This is about that beginning. It's about that abundance. It's about the beginning again coming into your life. Something that you have been waiting for. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. This is love. This is you being the Empress, the ace into his world. This is about beauty. You have that King of Cups coming in. You have everything that is balanced, quite frankly. You have no more headaches. You have everything that you have wanted, beautiful. And we're going to finish this off with the Four of Wands. This is all about being together. It's about ceremonies. It's about being happy. It's about love, and it's great abundance. So good for you, beautiful. I am really, 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 really extremely happy for you guys. Good for you, sweetie. I'm happy. You still see you guys having kids. Let me go see. For Alexia, is Alexia going to have kids with Derek? Is Alexia going to have some children with Derek? And that is a yes. It is still a yes, my beautiful Alexia. It is still a yes. Let's go and see over here. HK, followed by Katya. So HK, 2 questions for you. Will the issues between you and Olivia be resolved, and AP's current thoughts for you? Separate for 3 weeks. Okay, so the issues between you and Olivia, are they going to be resolved? Let's go with that one first. It is my great pleasure. I'm really happy for you, Alexia. Really, really happy. Good for you, beautiful. You deserve it. You've been wanting this for quite some time. HK, are the issues between you and Olivia going to be resolved? Let's go and find that out. I do have over here the Knight of Cups, which is moving. The Knight of Pentacles also. Knight of Wands. A lot of determination, I do have to say. That established power, those decisions, the Magician, everything that is there that is possible. That beautiful... I feel like there's missing a little bit of strength. Other than that strength and that courage, I feel like everything is quite possible. So I am going to tell you that, yes, I do see the issues between you and Olivia, that they are going to be resolved. It is going to take some strength and some courage, something that I feel that we don't quite have right now, but I do feel like it is on its way. So I'm going to say a yes. AP's current thoughts for you. You are separated. Let's go and check that out right away. Hold on. Let's go and see over here. Let's go and take this deck out and let's go and find those feelings. He's feeling broken about this. He's feeling shattered about the whole situation altogether. He kind of feels like there is going to be a reunion, like there is going to be a coming back together at some point. And I also am getting that I am always thinking of you. So I do believe that he is thinking of you quite often. Let me go and see what the cards have to say a little bit over here, what the tarot cards have to say. So you know what? I'm going to have to say, yes, a reunion is going to be up in order, a reconciliation or something of the sort. I do see that love is still there. I'm seeing like the possibilities for love into the future, though, a little bit more bleak. So I do feel like you are going to reconnect, you are going to speak again, but as for the future, it's a little bit unclear, okay? But there's definitely going to be a contact again about this. You're going to be discussing about this, but is it going to go any further? I can't quite tell you, but love is still present anyways. Marie, a general love reading. Who is coming towards you? Let's go and check that out. What deck, Lilith? That one? Yes, those are Etsy's. They're Etsy's. I love Etsy. Let's go. You're looking at it also. I have some upstairs, Swanson, that you're absolutely going to love. On top of my fireplace. They're all on top of my fireplace. I need to bring them down. Let's go and see over here for Bree, then Katya, and James Helen. So Bree, let's go and get that general love reading. Who's coming towards you? So, a general love reading for Bree. Here we go. What do I have for you? I do have the Knight of Swords, followed by the Six of Swords. I do have the Chariot, so you are finding your way. I do have to say hello, Tika. I do have the Moon. I have the Five of Cups. Okay, so love-wise, I do have to say I do believe that there is going to be some beginnings. But I feel like there's still somebody from the past who is kind of holding on. I feel like the past has not quite disappeared out of your life. That being said, have yourself a beautiful night, Alexia. That being said, I feel like the past is not completely forgotten about, but I do feel like you're still onto your way. You're moving on forward. As you're moving on forward, you're feeling a little bit lonely. You're feeling a little bit lost, but somebody is going to be appearing into your life here, beautiful. I do have someone and something new that is coming up for you. Now, this new person is not coming into your life until December, end of December, maybe first week of January. And there, I see you finding your happiness again. It's not somebody that you know, but I feel like you're going to meet this person somewhere. It has to do with work. It's work related somehow. So this is what I'm seeing for you here, beautiful. So who's coming towards you? There's somebody that I feel is of the sign of Cancer who is coming towards you somewhere around Christmas time. Katya, a friend asks you to move in with her in CA. Should you go there? Should you? Let's go see. All right. Tick up. Are you into a relationship? Single? No contact? Please do just post your status. Beautiful. So Katya, a friend asked you to move with her, and that is absolutely new. I was not expecting that, Katya, here. So should you move with her in California? Should you do this? Should you do that? Apparently you should. Apparently you should here, Katya. So let me just go and check it out. Hello, Vicky Licious. So should you move there, Katya? That would make you something new, wouldn't it? You know what? I know you're thinking about it. I know that you're looking at it. You're weighing all the possibilities. I'm going to say, you know what? That if you do move over there, you really are going to be happy. I don't see why you shouldn't. So I'm going to say, should you? Yes. Go for it. Bring that renewal into your life. Bring that happiness. I have the World. I have the 10 of Cups. I have you looking here with the High Priestess, looking for some, for some advice. But I see you looking on forward, and I see you moving on forward. So I'm going to tell you, if you want to, go for it. Enjoy yourself. Beautiful. Thank you so very much, Tika. So James, Helen, let me go and retrieve your question here. Hold on. James, let me find you. And here you go. So do you pursue a relationship with Patty, J, or Carolyn, B? Let's go and find that out. Let's take some cards out for both of these ladies. Let's go with Patty J. Now this is for Patty J. And now we're going to move on over to Carolyn. Let's take another one out. Here we go. So, let's take the cards out for Carolyn and for Patty. All right, so who should you move towards with? I'm going to have to definitely say here, Carolyn. I feel as though with Patty, I feel like there's always going to miss a little something. You're always going to be wondering. You're not going to be quite fulfilled, let me put it that way. Something's always going to be a little bit missing. That being said, I also see a fear of ends, and I do see an ending over here. I do see a lot of strength. I do see some frustration, and I do see some fighting. So I'm going to have to say Patty J is a little bit complicated. If we move on over to Carolyn, I feel like Carolyn has that clarity. I feel like Carolyn wants to work onto the relationship, okay? I feel like she wants to move on forward. I feel like there's a lot of different possibilities that are offered here for you. So if I'm going to pick both ladies, there's no doubt about it. It's going to be Carolyn. I feel like it is more stable, it is more balanced. We know where we are going. I feel like she wants to put the work in to the relationship to have something come out. As for Patty, I feel like Patty, there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of frustration, there's a lot of miscommunications that are going to lead to a certain ending. So you follow your heart upon this, okay? Follow your heart at all times. But I'm definitely going to have to tell you here, it is, for me anyways, for Spirit, going to be for Carolyn. Tika, what spiritual gift do you, and how do you use it? What spiritual gift do you have? I feel, quite frankly, that you're able to speak with people who have passed on quite easily. So I feel like you're able to speak with spirits who have passed on. And able to do that, you would have to take, and able to work upon it, you would have to take an image or a thought that you keep into your heart, into your soul, into your mind, and that you meditate upon it, and you try to get some information. You try to get some wisdom coming from them, some messages coming from them. And if you work at it enough and you spend enough time, within a few months, you will automatically start to receive these messages coming from them. Now, they could be very interesting for you to use every once in a while, but it could be very interesting for you to use with other people who are around you that need messages from the above, perhaps. So this is what I have for you, Tika. Let me go and give you that general love reading now. So here we go for Tika with a general love. Tika, you are on your way, but a little bit stalled is what I have to say. So I know that you said that you are courting, but I kind of feel like you're a little bit stuck into this position. I don't feel like much is really moving. I do see that there are some challenges. I do see that there are a little bit of conflicts, and you're actually going to, ask yourself, is this the ending or not? Should I continue or not? I feel, quite frankly, that you're not going to give yourself too many headaches. I feel like you are going to continue. But that being said, I'm seeing some challenges. I'm not really seeing any relationship really come on into your life. So whoever it is that you're interested in, I'm not seeing this happening within the following month at least. I'm not really seeing anybody coming into your life. What I'm truly seeing here is an interest, but we're stalled, we're stuck, and there is no movement whatsoever. So we're really kind of trying to wonder, what do we do about this? Do we jump into this relationship? Do we make that extra move that this partner is not making? I feel like this is your question that you need to figure out. I'm going to tell you that if you do decide to jump in and you do decide to make that move because everything is quite stagnant, that you are going to get some positive results. So that is left to you to see if you're able to do that, and if you want to do that. If so, jump on in, go for your beautiful destiny with this person, and I feel like things are going to turn out into the positive here for you. Because other than that, I feel like you're staying a little bit at a standstill over here in love. I don't feel like there's much movement with this interest of yours. So for the movement, you are going to have to make a move, is what I'm truly trying to say here. Nunit, what are your questions here? Beautiful Nunit. I have Nunit, but I don't have any questions coming from Nunit. Into the meanwhile, Eliza, what is your question here, beautiful? That I did receive a donation from you on PayPal. So Eliza, let me go find, I know that you posted a few things. Let me just go see if I can find it back, okay? So Eliza, where are you, beautiful? You were going through a rough time. It had to do with spiritually. Hold on, I will find you. Okay, I'm not finding you anywhere. So Eliza, if you would like to leave your question here, beautiful, I cannot find you anywhere. I will be with you as soon as you post your question. And there you go. Thank you so very much. You're good. After Lisa, I will be with, I do read reverse cards, Nunit. I do, beautiful. So Eliza, and then I will be with Nunit if Nunit posts her questions, and then I'll be with Suerte. So let's go and see. How does Yana feel about you currently? Thank you so very much for letting me know that she is a romantic interest. So Eliza, you had a bit of a rough ride since a couple of months. Health, soul, vision issues, and you did healings. And even the healer took issues with you. Is that so, and why? Anyways, am I clear now? You need your life back. Let me go and see that. So I'm with Eliza right now. Then I'm moving over to Nunit, Suerte, Sherry, and Brie. So, is this over? It's over, Lisa. I feel like you're onto your way. I feel like you're not resting anymore. I feel like you're in movement. I feel like you're changing positions. I feel like you're done with that chapter into your life and you're moving on forward with great victory, by the way. Okay, this is a card of victory. So good for you and congratulations. I feel like whatever has happened into the past is into the past. I feel like you're truly moving on forward. I do feel that you still have a certain weight upon your shoulders, though, that you still need to release, okay? Hello, dear. So please do release that weight upon your shoulders if you're able to before moving on, because I am seeing you move on over here. I see you looking at different possibilities, different choices into your life, and you know what? I see happiness coming your way. So beauty is coming back for you. There is no doubt about that. As for what was happening with your healer there, I do have to say I'm not really seeing anything in particular. Maybe it was just an emotion that you had or that you felt. Let me go and give you a message over here by Spirit, Eliza. Oh, Brie P, I mean, you never met him at all. You do not know who this person is, Brie. Oh, there you go again, Nunit, with your eating deer. Will you stop that, Nunit? Oh. Oh, Nunit. Thank you, LJ Vita. Okay, so what do I have over here for you, beautiful? As for messages coming from Spirit, I do have to say that this is about you being impartial. It's about you being objective. It's about you standing up for what you believe right now, because it's really, really important for you. Okay, Eliza? You need to try to see all sides of the situation, and you need to take your position of integrity. Very, very important. Other than that, what I'm getting is you need to meditate. You need to turn inward to discover your own true soul's desire. And this is not the time for any action whatsoever. You need to develop your intuitive gifts. You need to trust the wisdom that you are receiving right here, right now. Now, at the same time here, Eliza, let's not focus onto the negative things not turning out the way that you anticipated. Forgiveness or self of others. Everything happens for a reason. You need to look at the hidden blessings in everything that you have lived so far, beautiful. Nunit. Nunit, Nunit, Nunit. Let me go and find this out here. Your name is unique. Thought you were spamming. It's been a while. Hello, you and I. How are you doing? LG Vita, I'll be with you in just a few moments. I thank you so very much. Let me move on over here to Nunit and let me go see about that kissing stuff here. Hello, dear. Okay, so this is Tika. Let me find Nunit's questions that were just a little bit further off. Okay, that is good. Nunit, how does Marcus feel when you kiss him? Let's go see over here. How does he feel? Hello to Melissa and welcome to the channel. Melissa, if you could tell me if you're into a relationship or no contact or a reconciliation, it would be great. It would save me from giving you different possibilities here. So you know what? Whenever you do kiss him, you know what he feels? He feels love, my beautiful Nunit. He feels love. He feels that he is important. He feels loved. And that is why he didn't really feel like he was leaving. It's not every day that you really feel just love. I feel like he enjoys that. So how does he feel when you kiss him? He feels that there's love that is integrated into that beautiful kiss of yours here. Now, how did Marcus feel about your time spent together today? He acted like he didn't really want to leave. Let's go see. Why did you let him leave? Why didn't you just keep him with you, Nunit? You know what? I feel like he wanted to stay, no doubt about it. I feel like he needed a little bit of a balance. I feel like he needs to have that patience and that love. I feel like he needs that attention right now. I feel like it's necessary into his life. So this is one of the reasons why he did want to stay, because of all that beautiful attention that you do give him. But he was unable to really tell you, and he didn't want to feel uncomfortable, so he did end up leaving. But he really, truly would have preferred to stay with you, Nunit. Suerte. After Suerte, before moving over to Sherry, I'm going to move over to LJ Vita before I lose you into the chat. So Suerte, let me go see. You'd like to know, how does Diana feel about you currently? Perfect. Let me go and check that out. Hold on here just one moment. Thank you to everybody who has just joined us and everybody who is waiting for their answers. All right, so let's go and find this out. How does she feel about you right now? So we are with Suerte right now, and we want to know, how does Diana feel about Suerte? So, you know what? I feel like she has problems showing how much she cares about you, how much you're important for her. I kind of feel like she's afraid of being rejected. She's afraid of being hurt. So she kind of holds her feelings within her. But I do have to say, I feel like she definitely wants to move on forward with you, okay? She does want these beginnings with you. So if maybe you could make it a little bit more of a move than she can, that could help things out. It could help it move a little bit faster, because she's really afraid. She's afraid of being turned down for some reason, but she really does want to have this with you, okay? She's seeing a relationship with you. This is what she's dreaming about. So I'm definitely going to have to say here, Suerte, how does Diana feel about you currently? She wants to be in a relationship with you, Suerte, but she's not able to tell you. She's afraid that you're going to turn her down, or that she's going to seem kind of, you know, silly in some kind of way, and she doesn't really know how to go upon the whole thing. So, but she is truly, truly interested in you. There is no doubt about that. LJ Vita now. Then I'm moving over to Sherry, to Bree, and to Deer. Let me just go over here, LJ Vita, and find your question. And let me move on over to my PayPal. Hold on just one moment. Oh, right. So I do have you over here. Now I'm just waiting for your question. Okay, so should you consider a relationship with Philip since you seem to be wasting your time with David? Should LJ Vita consider a relationship with Philip? It's a definite yes. You should definitely consider a relationship with Philip. If Philip is interested in you and you're interested in Philip, could be a good idea. Let me go and validate that with the cards, okay? So I'm with LJ Vita from PayPal at the moment. Let's go and check that out. Sherry, you are next. Bree and Deer. So should you, I'm definitely going to have to say yes. And I see you here pondering upon it with the Two of Wands. But I see you here into your beautiful power with the Empress. So I'm going to say yes, there's no doubt about it, followed by the Two of Cups and the Three of Wands. It's a definite yes. Please do go for it with Philip if you don't really want to hold on for David, of course. If you love David, stay with David. Or else, move on over to Philip. Follow your heart. Sherry, new job is in local office. How will this go? Let me go see. How's that going to go for you? Hello, Victoria. I have not yet received anything, but I will let you know whenever I do receive something, Victoria. Hello to Regina. So Sherry, new job is in local office. How is this going to go? Let's go see. Thank you, Bree. How is this going to go? You know what? I feel like it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit destabilizing a little bit at the beginning. But you know what? After that, you are into your full power. I feel like things are going to go well. I actually feel like you're really going to like it. I don't feel like it's going to be a problem whatsoever. So I have to say to you, do not be afraid about this change. This new job is in a local office and it's going to be absolutely perfect. So do not worry. Do not worry about this, Sherry. How is your son treating you today, Sherry? Is he a little bit better today? Bree, is a past person that's holding on to you, holding you back? And how will this person that you meet in December, January treat you? And what is his career? Let me go and try and find that out. So is the person that is holding on to you, holding you back? Dear, you are next, then Melissa and Bree. Thank you to everybody who is listening, and thank you to everybody who is waiting also. Thank you so very much. So let's go see here. Is this past person that's holding on to you, are they holding you back? I'm going to have to say no. I feel like things have been cut, things have been finished and concluded with. So I'm going to have to say no onto that account. Not speaking to you. Your day has been peaceful. That's all good. You're hilarious, Sherry. I think we could have many hours onto the phone talking about kids, quite frankly. So, all right, it's all good into a certain way, right? You have some peace. Enjoy it, Sherry. Now, how is this person, how will the person you meet in December, January treat you? And what is going to be his career? Let me try and find and see, if I can see that for you. Let's start by going over here. Hello, Ty Marie. How are you doing, beautiful? So Bree, this person you're going to meet in December, January, how are they going to treat you? Well, okay, they're going to be a little bit controlling. I have to say it, it's there. But not too much, just a little bit. I feel like they kind of like to know what's going on, but nothing more, okay? I feel like they're going to treat you really, really well, quite frankly. I feel like there is going to be love. I feel like they are going to be quite kind around you. I feel like they're going to be understanding. I feel like they're going to be patient. So how are they going to treat you? Nice. I don't feel like there's somebody, I don't feel like it's somebody who's going to go out and buy you a lot of gifts though. So you can't really expect gifts from this person. Once in a while, yes, but nothing more. But in return, they're going to give you their true and unconditional love. So that is beautiful in itself. So this is what you can expect from this person coming into your life. Now, what is their career? Quite frankly, you know, I see them working with computers and I see them working with numbers, but I can't really say more than that. It is all that I'm truly seeing. So I don't feel like they're a programmer. Maybe they could be an accountant. Maybe it's numbers and computers is all that I am seeing. I'm sorry. So I don't quite know what their career is, but they're going to be really nice and sweet to you, beautiful. Regina, thank you so very much. Let me go and see Dear here. Dear, why does VP doesn't want to say goodbye? He loves you and is he coming back to you? Maybe he is. Let's go see for Dear. Why doesn't VP want to say goodbye to Dear? Does he love Dear? Does he still love Dear? Yes, he does. Does he want to come back to Dear? Does he want to come back? I mean, I have rarely seen my pendulum so excited. I mean, it's just going absolutely wild. So I'm going to have to say here, it's a definite yes. Saying that he's going to be back without, you know, getting engaged. Yeah, no, I mean, my pendulum is just like absolutely crazy. I'm going to stop it. I have never seen it so nuts before. It's like possessed. He's going to be back without getting engaged. I don't know. Maybe he's going to be engaged anyways, but he's going to come back to you here, beautiful. But he's definitely wanting to come back to you. Let me go see over here. Yeah, my pendulum was just nuts. Did you see that, Lilith? I know once it. I've never seen it. So crazy. All right, so let's go and see over here. Pendulum is nuts for you tonight, dear. Why does VP doesn't want to say goodbye to you? And is he coming back? You know what? I feel like he loves you. I really do. I feel like he is stuck going to do with this arranged engagement because he has no choice, family-wise, tradition. But it's really not what he wants. It's not what he wants. It's crazy, isn't it, Lilith? I've never had to stop it. It was nuts. I feel like he doesn't want to say goodbye. I feel like he wants to come back to you, but he's just not able to right now. So will he be coming back into the future? Perhaps. But at the moment, I'm going to say that he's still going to go, you know, and do his stuff, whatever it is that he needs to do. But he's still holding on to you. He still loves you. And if he had to choose between you and this other person, there's no doubt in my mind that he would be choosing you. I truly believe that he's going to come back to you. Is it going to be into a third party type relationship, or is it going to be about releasing the other lady? Perhaps in time. But right now at this moment, I can tell you that he does love you. And if he had a choice, he'd be with you. Melissa, you would like me to tell you why Taurus, what Taurus wants and feels. Let me go see here for Melissa. So hold on here just one moment. All right, perfect. And thank you for that information. So here we go. So you've been together, but you've known each other for like 20 years. All right, let's go see. So let's go see what he wants and what these feelings are. Let's go for it. So we are with Melissa right now, Baladran. Bree is next, Ty Marie, and followed by Regina. Thank you to everybody who has joined us, by the way. So Melissa, let's go and find what these true feelings are over here. Quite frankly, I'm seeing love, I'm seeing beginnings, I'm seeing continuings. So if you're wondering, does he love me or does he not, or does he still love me? It's a definite yes. Okay, I don't feel like he wants to go anywhere. I do have to say though, I do feel as though it could be good for him to have a little bit more. I know that you've been together for quite some time, or you've known each other for quite some time. I feel like he needs more possibilities, more something new coming up into the future, something to look forward to, some extra little spice into your life, if you will. So I feel like there's a little something that could be needed, that could be added, and I feel like that could be really, really good for your Taurus and you. But other than that, quite frankly, I see that the love is there. I see that we want to continue. I feel that we still have that strength. I feel like whatever it is that we want with this relationship is absolutely possible. So if you still love this Taurus, I say continue on, go on, just add in some novelty somewhere, something you haven't done, something you would like to do. And with that, you're going to be in it for the gold. I don't see that he wants to leave. I see that he loves you and he wants to stay with you. I see movement going towards the future. So Melissa, nothing but goodness. Good for you. Let me go and see over now for Bree. Let me go see Bree. What's going on with G and you? What's on his mind about you? Let's go see what's going on with G and you. What is going on? If you love him, Melissa, you're in for gold. It is absolutely beautiful. Keep on going, okay? He loves you too, sweetie. Vanessa, hello and thank you. I will be with you in just a few moments. So right now I am with Bree P. What's going on with GI and what's on his mind about you? Let's start with what's on his mind and what's, you know, your life started whenever I met you. So that is good. That is important. That is interesting. For some reason, I'm getting no. I'm getting a no. So I'm going to go and check that out with the tarot cards in just one moment. Other than that, I kind of feel like we need a little bit of space right now. So it's as if you're necessary, as if they want you into their life, but not quite right away. I have the Ace of Pentacles also. So we're going to go and check this out. He would absolutely do anything for you here, beautiful. And whatever you're thinking about, you are right. So let's go and take a different tarot deck and let's go and get some different messages for you. Let's go and see what that is all about. So what is going on? What's on his mind about you? So what's on his mind? We just discussed. LG Vita, where there is love, there is hope. Keep on going forward, okay? His name starts with G, not G-I. No, G and U. I've got that, Bree, no problem. So LJ Vita, that is perfect. You keep on going with David, beautiful. You see where that brings you, okay? As I said, where there is love, there is hope. So, what is going on with the G and Bree? What I do have over here, you know, quite frankly, is a little bit of a healing from the past. I feel like there is some sadness here somewhere. So there is some sadness, I do have to say, but there is a wanting of cooperation. I feel like there is a wanting for something, but what I am truly seeing here, quite frankly, Bree, I I feel like G wants to be with you, but more onto a physical nature. I don't feel like it's necessarily onto a relationship count of being together forever. I feel like it's more something that might be more sexual, something more physical is what I'm getting here. So into the very, very ending, perhaps love will appear into the whole process. But right now, I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing that it's going to be physical, and at some point, you're going to have to make the decision if you're staying with this person or not, if you don't stay with G or not. But right now, G, it's all about the physical. Let's go and see over here. Ty Maria lifestyle. Is Jason in jail? Will I be able to help him get him out? Let me go see. Hello, Starseed. So let's go see here. Is Jason in jail for Ty Marie? Apparently a yes. Will Ty Marie be able to help him get out? Looking like a no here, beautiful. This is a no. So is Jason in jail? Let's go and verify all this. Regina, you are next, followed by Vanessa. Hello, KDP. Welcome to the channel tonight. How are you doing, Starseed? Mrs. 1111R, welcome to the channel, beautiful. I will be with you in just a few moments. So, I don't know why I'm placing the cards here. Let's go and see over here. Ty Marie, is Jason in jail? Unfortunately, I am going to have to say I feel like he is. And I'm going to tell you, the pendulum has said that I do not believe, unfortunately, that you're really going to be able to help him to get out. You'll be able to help him once he is out, but to get out, I don't believe it's a possibility here, beautiful. Regina, you would like to know over here, you need guidance on what you should do with regards to Ben. You're at a crossroads now and you're very confused. Okay, so why don't we take this deck over here. Let's go see. So what should we do with Ben? Regina, Vanessa, 2 questions, and then I'm following that up with a deer. Miss 1111, I will be with you in just a few moments, beautiful. Thank you. So what should you do with regards to Ben? What is going on with Ben over here? I do see you here. I do see, okay. I do see that you're kind of tired about the whole situation. You do not know where you're going. You're not getting what you want, but you know what? I do have to say, I feel like you are stuck and you just kind of want to liberate yourself, but I do have to say, Spirit seems to be saying that there still is some things to learn. There's still some lessons. There's still hope for you and Ben, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, there are still some beautiful possibilities that are open for both of you guys. And I know that right now you might not be feeling it. You're tired of it. You just want to kind of get out of this situation. Although I know that you do still care about Ben. But Spirit is definitely saying that there is something to do. I feel like he could pick up and he could move up his game a little bit and things could get back into track. So I'm going to have to say, a great need of balancing is necessary, a jumping into the unknown, because this is about trying to repair something. But I do have to say, if you do love Ben, I'm going to tell you to try to stick around with Ben. I feel like you do still have some lessons and a certain path to do with him. I feel like he can change at a certain way, if you will, here, Regina. Vanessa, if you ask Matt to be your official, would he say yes? And what do I see in career-wise into the next 3 months? So let's ask our pendulum over here for those of you who are not used to our pendulum and it goes back and forth. A yes. If it goes in a circle, a no. So for Vanessa, if Vanessa asks Matt to be official, would he say yes? Okay, I'm getting a yes. Let's validate that, and then let's go and check out what's going on in career. So, if Vanessa asked Matt to be official, would he say yes? I'm going to have to say, do not be worried whatsoever, okay? I'm seeing a definite yes here. There is no doubt about it. So please do go for it, Vanessa. And what do I see career-wise into the following 3 months? Let's go and do that. Dear, you are next, followed by Starseed Glow. After that, I will be with Katie, and I will be with Miss, and then Amber. So what do I see career-wise? You do still love him. You need to stick around, beautiful. You need to stick around. I know how you feel. Sometimes you're absolutely exhausted about this situation, but if you still love him, you don't want to have to live with regrets, okay? Spirit is definitely telling me that things can change. There are some beautiful possibilities for you. So if you love him, please do try to explore them. See what else is left for you, okay? Victoria. Victoria. All right. I did receive something for you, Victoria, that I received 1 minute ago. So you will be Victoria right after Miss 1111. Okay? So, Vanessa, what do I see career-wise into the following 3 months? Let's go and check that out. Career-wise, what is coming up for you? I do see some challenges. I see some options coming up for you. I kind of feel like whatever it is you're working on, you're not really getting what it is that you want. I feel like there's a lack of cooperation. You're not getting the beginnings that you want. And so you're kind of looking for something else, or you're looking for different options within the area where you already are. That being said, it's not going to be an easy thing, but I do believe that you can definitely do it. I do see that there are going to be some new beginnings for you within the following 3 months. So you're going to get yourself out of that rut of kind of feeling out into the cold. You're going to jump into something new, a new opportunity, and you know what? It's going to be successful for you. So I'm going to say, into the next 3 months, you're doing something new within your actual job right now, and this is going to bring you some happiness. It's going to bring you some greatness. I'm not going to say it's actually going to bring you more money, but you're going to be more happy. Let's go and see over here. Dear, will still call, visit you, and why doesn't he reply to your text? Will still call. Will still call for dear. And why does he not reply to the text? Okay, so I feel like yes, he is going to, okay? I'm going to check that out, Amber. Let's go see what's going on. Starseed, you are next. Katie, Miss, and then Victoria by PayPal. Thank you, Vanessa. So, is he going to call? I feel like the intentions are there, but I don't feel like he is going to. I do see some movement over here. I do see some wanting to move. So for some reason, we're kind of feeling blocked. Okay, so is he going to call? Is he going to visit you? I don't feel like. I kind of feel like he does want to, but something is definitely blocking him. I feel like he has other challenges. I feel like he has other things going on to his life that he just kind of needs to put into order before thinking about other things. So I'm going to say for the moment, you've been kind of put out into the back burner. We're kind of just waiting. We're trying to figure out things. The feelings are still there towards you, but we're not really moving on towards those feelings because of everything else that we need to just kind of put into perspective into our life. I feel like work-wise, there is something to be done. I feel like family-wise, there is something to be done. So I feel like once all of those issues have been resolved, then he's going to be able to think about the relationship between you and him. So the call and the visit, I'm going to have to say no. For the text, I'm going to have to say no. I feel like there's just way too much going on into his life right now. Starseed Glow, you've been mentoring a young YouTuber. I'm drawn to her oddly. I feel her karmically. Oh, her from a past life. You really like her ancestors. Do they like you? That is so sweet of you. Let me go see. Katie, you are following next, followed by Miss 1111. But from a past life. I'm getting that feeling of abundance over here is what I'm getting. So I'm going to have to say, do they like you? There is no doubt about it. I do have the Empress over here. A lot of abundance, a lot of trust coming on in, a lot of victory coming on in, a lot of preparation. So I feel like this is the work that you're doing. It's about mentoring her. So that's where the preparation is coming from. So I'm definitely going to have to tell you here, it's a definite yes. You are a true blessing of hope into this young YouTuber's life. Her ancestors definitely do like you. It is a blessing. You are considered a blessing into her life right now. A blessing of hope, a blessing of abundance, a blessing of moving on forward, of faith. Katie, you would like to know, will your husband come back to the family? For Katie P, will Katie P's husband come back to the family? Will Katie P's husband come back to the family? It's looking like a yes. This pendulum is actually quite wild tonight, I have to say. Yes, Starseed, it is a yes. You could put 1,000 of those beautiful stars next to it. I feel like you said, I feel like it is something from the past, but I also feel like you do have that attraction to be able to help people, to be able to need people, to bring them into the right place where they need to be to feel comfortable, to find their place into our life today, into this world. And I feel like that is what you're bringing upon her. So is your husband going to come back to the family? I'm going to have to tell you, pendulum is definitely saying a yes, and I'm definitely going to have to say a yes also. You just need to leave him a little bit of time to figure things out, and he is definitely going to be coming back here. Beautiful. Give it maybe 2-3 weeks. Oh, the pendulum is on fire. I've never seen it so crazy tonight. You're back to disturbed peace, aren't you? What is... Miss 1111R, has your spouse been faithful? And what is your future? Hopefully he has. Let's go and check that out. So we want to know, has Miss 1111R spouse been faithful? Has he been faithful? I am getting a no here. Beautiful. Let me go and check this out for you, okay? Well, that is exactly what you're doing, Starseed. Exactly. I could not say into better words. And that's a little bit of your mission, I have to say, onto your path into this lifetime, is really to do that. Oh, Lilith, you definitely have some problems with your autocorrect. Let's go see over here. Okay, so has he been faithful? I'm going to have to say no here, beautiful. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Nunit. I'm definitely going to have to say no, and I'm sorry to say so. I have way too much abundance over here. I do have the moon, which is all about those secrets that are being hidden. I feel like we really just don't want to think about it. We don't want to talk about it. I do have the lovers over here also. The ultimate ending over here. So I do have to say, unfortunately, I feel like there is somebody else. I feel like this person has been around maybe for the following 2 months. What is your future? Let's go and check that out. What is the future for Miss 1111R? Nunit, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. There's all different kind of ways that you could satisfy yourself without cheating. So I'm going to answer no. Oh, think about it. Yes. You're right on all the line, Unit. I'm going to have to say yes on everything that you said here. You're quite lucid tonight here, Lilith. Not Lilith, but Nunit. So let me go see over here. What is the future? The future being... I'm not necessarily seeing any happy endings right away, because I am seeing a moment where the relationship is a little bit stagnant. I feel like you have to take your position. You're going to have to confront. That is going to break up a little bit the path that you're on right now to that path of happiness. But I believe that abundance is going to come back. You're going to ask yourself the question, do I continue or not? Once you do decide that you are going to continue, because I do believe that you are, you're going to ponder upon it for quite some time, but you are going to continue. You're not leaving. You're not going anywhere. And I feel like, quite frankly, I feel like this can be resorbed. I feel like he's going to stop, seeing this other lady, and I don't see him cheating again. So has your spouse been faithful? I'm going to have to say no. What is your future? I feel like after the confrontation, I feel like things are going to be placed back into order, and I feel like he is going to be faithful with you, is what I'm seeing here. You're everyone except Nunit to me, Lisa. I know. It's your stage name, I know. I do not say your real name here, Nunit. It's like my face. It is a complete secret to everybody. But all the men I have known have cheated. Oh, Regina, I'm sorry. You know what? I have to say, if I think about the men, they have not all cheated. Okay, they have most likely all cheated psychologically, but physically, I'm going to have to say a no. Some choose to cheat psychologically and not physically. May it because maybe they're too afraid to do so. Maybe they don't have the guts, or they don't have the courage, or maybe it is because they just want to be faithful. I don't know. It must depend upon the man. But there's definitely some psychological cheating on here, but women must do that too, I have to say, at some point. Same here. You're thinking your face, right? I know. I saw part of your face, Swanson. I know Nunit is your stage name, Lisa. Lisa, I don't know why I'm saying that. I know your real name, Nunit. Good evening, Bobby. So Miss 111R, please, please stay strong, beautiful. If you love your husband, everything is going to work out just fine, okay? He does really, really love you. I don't know why he actually went off and did this, but he loves you and he wants to make things right. Stay strong, beautiful. Let's go and see over here. I am going to see, hold on. Victoria, beautiful Victoria. What is your question here by PayPal? A psychology cheat, right? Yes, I studied in psychology, Nunit. Waiting for Victoria to post the question over here, Victoria by PayPal. You never cheated though. No. I have never cheated neither, but maybe I have cheated psychologically. Maybe that. I would hide my face, accused of being a bot. That's true. I remember that, Lilith, about a week ago. Yes, somebody thought that you were a bot. That's hilarious. Oh, Nunit, not all guys are idiots except for Juanson. Will you stop? Juanson is not an idiot, that being said, but I don't agree with that one. Now let me go and see Amber, as Victoria wrote the question. Perfect. Hello, Victoria. If you move to Vegas, will you be successful financially with your career that you're pursuing? And what does Scorpio not like about you? Well, let's go and see what Scorpio doesn't like about you, and let's go see about your finances. So I'm with Victoria. Amber, with your 3 questions, you are next, followed by our ghost Nunit. So here we go for Victoria. If you move to Vegas, I'm not doing that one right away. I'm going to see what Scorpio doesn't like about you. Scorpio doesn't like your power. Scorpio doesn't like the way that, really it's your power. That you can choose, and he's kind of afraid of you in a way, if you will. This is about how you're not really afraid to complete something, to end something, and that kind of scares him. Other than that, I feel as though what scares him also is that he feels that you can leave him at any moment to go with somebody else. There's other people who's going to want you. There's no problem about that, and that he's a little bit afraid also. He's afraid of getting into conflicts with you also. Other than that, you know what? He just kind of feels like you're more powerful than he is, and that is scary. So I feel like that is what he truly doesn't really like about you. If I'm going to sum it up in one word, he's afraid of your power. He's afraid that you're too strong for him. He's afraid that in a moment you could decide that you're not together anymore. And that would be it. That would be your decision. He's afraid that you could go with somebody else. He's afraid really of your power, of your determination. And if you move to Vegas, are you going to be successful financially with the career that you are pursuing? Let's go and see that. He told you all of that. Well, there you go. You see, I do not lie, Victoria. I do not lie. Let's go and see over here for just one moment about that job. Are you going to be successful? You know what? I feel like you're going to stagnate. I'm not going to say that you're going to be really successful. I'm not going to say that you're not going to be. You're going to be just okay. So you're going to do good into your position, into your job, in what you're doing. But I'm not seeing any excellence, or I'm not seeing any upgrade or anything of the such. I'm seeing somewhat of a standstill here. Now, let me go see if I can find something else that he doesn't like about you. Okay, hold on here just a second. Let me move over here. Hold on. I feel like this will be right. Hold on just a second. Sometimes I feel like there's some emotional overreacting. Sometimes maybe you might overreact and it might just kind of cause a flood of unnecessary emotion is what I'm getting. Sometimes you might be a little bit defensive also. So sometimes you might not want to hear the other person's perspectives or their feelings. So that could also be something that he doesn't like all that much. And for some reason here, I am seeing something of... and it's kind of strange because it's a little bit conflicting with your personality, but I'm seeing a little bit of insecurity here. So maybe sometimes you're a little bit insecure about your worth or your value or your purpose here, and that could kind of bother him every once in a while is what I'm seeing here. Beautiful. Vicky Licious, you sent through PayPal. I will go check that out. Beautiful. In the meanwhile, Amber, you are next with your 3 questions. Let's go and see. Say you like everything. What are you talking about, Nunit? You were so lucid. Now you're so not lucid. What is going on here, Lilith? It's my pleasure, Victoria. What does your manager Nick think of you? Let's go and see. What does your manager think of you? So what does your manager Nick think of you? Thank you to everybody who is waiting so patiently. You know what? He thinks that, he thinks really that you're ready for, another level. He thinks that you're quite competent. I do believe that Nick really does like you. I'm not speaking love-wise though, okay? I'm really speaking work-wise. I feel like the goal is quite near. I feel like you're into the flow. I feel like things are going really, really well, that you're greatly appreciated. You have a great mental strength. You have courage. You have clarity. You have new ideas. You have a certain strategy. You have strong communication, and you declare what it is that you need to say. So I feel like new opportunities or potential opportunities are going to be coming to you next. So this is really about bountiful gifts that are going to be coming your way, unexpected changes in finances, but into the up, into the good. So new projects, ventures, and skills. Really, quite frankly, everything into the positive for you. He knows you're smart. He definitely does. And he definitely does appreciate you. And he wants to give you more. It's just it's a question of time. You're just going to keep moving on up. So this is perfect for you, Amber. Will things get better within the workplace, with the people into the workplace? Let's go see, because I know your boss likes you. Will things get better within the workplace? Let's go and find that out. So, will things get better within the workplace? I'm still seeing you kind of feeling caught here, beautiful. I do see the Fool. I do see the strife. Okay. I'm still feeling that you are uneasy. Okay. I feel like you're not all that comfortable within the whole situation, but I do have to say, I feel like it is going to become better. I feel like whatever was a little bit of a strife is going to diminish. I feel like it's going to lose its fire, if you will. I feel like it's going to be lessened. It's going to leave. So quite frankly, I feel like you're still going to feel kind of uneasy, but I'm going to say that within work, within the environment, I feel like things are going to become much better. But I just still feel like you're going to feel kind of uneasy, kind of hurt about what maybe might have been done or said, or what you might just feel is projected upon you. Yes. other people are intimidated by you, but I kind of feel like it's going to drop on by. I feel like it's going to leave. I don't see any strifes. I don't see any arguings. I see nothing of the such. I really just see you into your beautiful power. I see the Fool about jumping in, starting new projects, doing new things that you're quite passionate about. But I'm not seeing anybody coming towards you, attacking you, physically or emotionally or psychologically or trying to get something from you. So, but I do see you feeling caught. You are caught with the Eight of Swords. You're stuck. So this is why I'm saying you're still feeling stuck, but I don't see anything around you that is causing you to feel that way. Let's go see what's in store for you for 2022. Nunit, you're next, followed by Regina, by Katie, by Bobby, and then I will be, I still do not have that PayPal, so after Bobby, we will see. Starseed Glow is after Bobby. So let's move on over at the moment to Amber with what's in store for you for 2022. Let's start with this deck over here. Oh, I know that you are. I saw that, Amber. There is no problem whatsoever. You keep on going. You keep on going strong as you are. And you know what? It doesn't matter who's jealous of you. It changes absolutely nothing. You keep on going. You keep on moving forward. And you're going to see all the greatness that this is going to bring you. It's not going to stop you whatsoever, Amber. Okay? Keep on moving forward, beautiful. What's in store for you into 2022? Let's go and find that out right away. I'm seeing life-changing moves coming on. I'm seeing perseverance here. I'm seeing a certain tranquility. I'm seeing some clarity. I'm seeing that you're tired. If you're able to take just a little bit of time off for yourself, if it's even just onto the weekend, take time just for you, or into the evening when you get home. Go get a massage. Do something, just something for you. Take a nice hot bath. Do something that makes you feel relaxed, that makes you feel happy, and that just kind of brings your energy back to where it should be. Okay? Oh, it is, Amber, but you know what? You're strong. You can do this. Don't let them get to you. This is about you just kind of moving on forward, but you need to be careful for yourself, as I said. I feel like you're moving up into your skills. You're just moving higher and higher and higher in 2022. There is nothing stopping you. There is new projects. There are changes. So beautiful. Let me take another deck out. Okay, work. You are absolutely unstoppable. Let's go and see over here. Vicky Licious, I am sure you are not beautiful. Sometimes, honestly, PayPal takes usually it's pretty quick. The last few days it's been quite slow. Sometimes it takes half an hour before I get something, or 40 minutes, quite frankly. So I'm just going to finish up the ones who are into the queue before you sent in the donation, and then I will ask you, Vicky Licious, even if I have not received it yet, I will ask you for your question. Okay, beautiful? So do not worry. I know that you're not, you're not playing any games here. Don't worry about that. When I'm done with KDP, I will ask you for your question. May I receive the amount or not? It doesn't matter. Okay? So right now I'm with Amber, then Nunit, Regina, Katie, and then I will be with you, Vicky Licious. So just give me a few minutes before you post your question, okay? So let's go see over here. What do I have? All right, so 2022, a moment of resting is absolutely necessary for you, okay? I do believe like you are going to be in great abundance. New projects are definitely coming towards you. I'm seeing you being a little bit anxious. I'm not seeing you alone though. So if you are single right now, I can tell you that I feel like somebody into the month of February is going to be coming into your life. Other than that, health-wise, I feel like things are good, quite frankly. So I have to say, new beginnings, new projects in work. Love is coming into your life. You do not know them. I feel like they have light brown colored hair, brown eyes. Sign of Sagittarius, perhaps, is what I'm getting. And I feel like they work somewhere into your building, not necessarily where you are working exactly, but it's somewhere close to where you are. And this is coming into the month of February. So 2022, quite frankly, I'm seeing a lot of advancement in job. Health-wise, I'm seeing nothing. And love-wise, love is going to be popping into your life here, Amber. Let me go see over here for Nunit. You're back to, yes, you're back to disturb the peace. All right. How does Marcus feel about you? Let's go and see that. You know what? You deserve the Hermit Tarot here, Nunit. Let's go for it. This deck is made for you. Here we go. Yes, everything good is coming towards you, Amber. You stay strong, beautiful. Okay, card flying out. I think we should see other people here, Nunit. Is Marcus wanting to see other people here, perhaps? No, Vicky Licious, do not send a picture. I do not need your picture, beautiful. When I am done with KDP, I will ask you your question. PayPal will come in at some point in time. It doesn't matter, Vicky Licious. You're going to be after KDP, okay? You just need to wait a few moments. Marcus is sad. Marcus is sad. Marcus likes you, but Marcus feels at the same time that you need to see other people. You know what? He just is very confused. He wants everything at the same time. He dreams and he wishes for everything, and so this is causing a lot of confusing. Sometimes he wants to be with you, Nunit. Sometimes he wants to be with somebody else. He is very confused. He does not really know what he wants, but at the same time, you know what? He can't get rid of you. He is addicted to you. He is addicted to you here, beautiful. He wants you to think before you act, okay? So, Nunit, be sweet. Don't go get some vitamin D from other people here, okay? Because I feel that ultimately he wants that fresh new start with you. So I'm going to say somewhat confused, but he doesn't want to be with you, beautiful. I feel like he does really, truly appreciate you, but he's very stuck into his different energies right now, really quite confused. Regina, is Ben in love with you, and what are her thoughts and feelings for you? Let's go see. Is Ben in love with Regina? Is Ben in love with Regina? No problem, Vicky Licious. Is Ben in love with Regina? And that is a definite yes. Now let me go and see what those feelings are. Vicky Licious, beautiful. If you would like to post your question, I have one more reading before I do yours, okay? So is Ben in love with Regina? Oh, Nunit. Nunit. You do what you want here, Nunit. You need to be careful with your vitamins, okay? So, is Ben in love with you? I'm going to say a yes. What are his thoughts? What are his feelings? You are very important. He sees you as somebody who is very determined, somebody who is very intelligent, somebody who is very compassionate, somebody who is very kind. He sees the world within you. He sees a lot of different possibilities towards the future. Now, I feel like he wants to have somewhat of a solid friendship before beginning this relationship, though. So if that is a possibility to work a little bit more into that friendship side, I feel like you're going to be in it for the gold here, beautiful. So that being said, I feel like his thoughts and feelings are truly to be into a relationship with you. I do believe that he does love you, and he is seeing a possibility, you know, a long term. I will check that out, Vicky Licious. Thank you for posting. KDP, will your husband cheat? Will my husband cheat? if he was to come back. Okay, let me go and check that out. Beautiful. Hopefully it's a no. For KDP, will KDP's husband cheat if he comes back? Will KDP's husband cheat if he was to come back? This is a fantastic news because this is a no. This is a no, and this I am liking. All right. Let me go and validate that for you, okay? Vicky-licious, you are up next. So will your husband cheat if he was to come back? Regina, my pleasure. Thank you for asking the question, and thank you for waiting so patiently. So, Wazzy, is he going to cheat if ever he does come back? I'm going to have to say absolutely no. Okay, it is a no. I feel like he wants to move on forward onto a beautiful, bright new start with you. So I am not seeing any cheating, quite frankly. You know, I feel I'm kind of moving on forward here, but I see him being solitary with you. I'm not seeing anybody else. Let's go and see over here. Before I move over to Bobby and Starseed, we are with Vicky-licious. Will you and the Sag reconnect into the near future? Let's go and check that out. And here we go. So let's do this, and here we go. So are you and the Sagittarius going to reconnect? Let's ask our pendulum to start off with. So we want to know for Vicky-licious, will Vicky-licious and the Sagittarius reconnect? Thank you, KDP. It is good news. I love that news. And this one too, Vicky-licious, this is looking good. It's looking like a yes. Let's go and check out what is going on within the cards. Are you going to reconnect? Let's go make sure that pendulum is saying the truth. My obsidian ball has a message for you, beautiful. I will check that out for you. All right, so are you going to reconnect? I did get a yes, and I am going to say a yes here also. I feel like we're going to be thinking about it. We're going to be wondering about it. We're going to choose that it's ultimately going to be a yes. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but you know what? Ultimately, you're getting that love. You're getting that reconciliation into the end. So Vicky-licious, I do feel like it is a yes. You just kind of need to leave him a little bit more time, okay? But it is going to be a yes. If nothing changes into the energy, you are going to be back with your love. Bobby, what does the Leo who made you a playlist feel? What does he feel? What does the Leo who made you a playlist feel for Bobby? It's my pleasure, Vicky-licious, and thank you so much for your beautiful patience. Thank you. I'm glad the answer was good. It was into the positive for you. So, what does the Leo who made you that playlist feel? Ooh, that Leo who made you the playlist would like to get to do, to get to some gatherings with you, would like to do some things with you is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing gatherings and ceremonies, and really the Four of Wands is about being happy. It's about being happy in relationships. So I am going to tell you that, and followed by abundance over here, the Three of Cups. If you do want to get to know this Leo who made you that playlist a little bit more, it is definitely worth it. I feel like a relationship could definitely come out of this here, Bobby. And Starseed, my obsidian ball has a message for you. Do I mind reading it? I definitely do not. You're such an intriguing lady. Absolutely gorgeous, I have to say. We could have some long conversations here, Starseed. Let's go see what my obsidian ball has to tell you over here. So I am with a starseed glow right now. Thank you to everybody who is with us at this moment. You know what? My obsidian ball wants to tell you here that it is safe for you, starseed, to trust. So if you're wondering if you should trust somebody or not, it's a yes. This is about your ability to accomplish so many things at one single time. This is a message to follow your creative passions is what I am getting over here. This is also about a dream of yours that is going to come true. But in order for that to happen, you need to believe in yourself, and a certain end of a difficult situation is on its way for you. Also, last message, there's a situation that is around you that just doesn't deserve you. You need to release that attachment to the outcome. And you need to take that more uplifting approach. Into the meanwhile, Juanson, get your pen out, Juanson. Let me go and see how justice feels for you today. How does justice feel for Juanson? With them, and he responded to my question as I asked him. There you go, beautiful. We are connected, my beautiful starseed. We are connected. It is absolutely amazing how this energy just goes, starseed. Amazing. Juanson and Lilith, get those pens out. Justice, she wants that Ace of Cups. Justice does not want to lose you. Thank you so very much, Bobby. Sometimes, though, she's still wondering if you care. Why does she wonder if you care? Because sometimes, you're just not really directing all the attention that you used to towards her, which is really, really important that you do not, though, because we all understand why not. But yes, this is what I'm getting here. So, I miss you. Do you miss me? I'm afraid to talk with you right now. Now, Juanson, is simply not the time. And let's take a last message out. I am manifesting you. Well, there you go. You got that reading for her this morning, didn't you? You see how you're just spot on, Lilith? Absolutely amazing. All right, let's go and see. I'm going to answer Bobby, and I'll be right back to you, okay? Juanson, keep that pen out. Lilith also. Yes, that's it. The ball allowed me to come inside. He showed me around. It's very beautiful in there with scary parts, but magical. You're just amazing, Starseed. You truly are amazing. Hello, lovely girl. So your ex texted you today. Are you reconciling? Let's go and see that. Oh, the manifestation just keeps on popping up here, Lilith. And a relationship. Okay. Lovely girl, you are after Bobby. Sorry for the spam, mate. All right, so your ex texted you today. Are you reconciling? Let's go and see this. Okay, so I do see that there is still some pain. There's still going to be somewhat of some conversations that are going to have to be done over here. Okay. That being said, we do have the strength. We are looking forward. And you know what? I'm going to have to tell you that, yes, you are reconciling. I do have those beautiful beginnings, and I do have that beautiful 10 of Cups, which is following. So I'm going to have to tell you here, lovely girl, it's looking like a yes. She's much younger than you are. Okay, hello to John Gaetano, and welcome to the channel tonight. Lovely girl, what will happen next between you and Capricorn? What is going to be happening up next? Can I trust you? That is so interesting, Starseed. Absolutely amazing. Well, it is my pleasure, and thank you for letting me know what your first question was. Amazing soul you are, Starseed. Lovely girl, I am with you already. Yes, you came in at a slow period. It doesn't happen all that often, lovely girl. Here we go. I'm with you already. John Gaetano, you are following. So what will happen next between you and Capricorn? We are with lovely girl, and welcome to the channel, by the way, tonight. Wow, you know what? I am seeing goodness. Okay, so if this is about an intention or if it's for a reconciliation, it doesn't really matter which one it is. I'm going to say it's a definite yes. I feel like either there's a new beginning or there is a new reconciliation. Okay, I feel like we're in power. I feel like we're moving on forward. This is about the new beginnings. We're looking at our shadow side and we're passing over our fears. We're jumping into something new with the Fool. We're going in for that passion. We're going in for that new beginning. And out of that, what are we getting? We're getting love. We're getting a beginning of a beautiful, loving relationship. So I'm going to have to say, what's going to happen next? I'm going to say love. Thank you, Starseed. Thank you so much. I truly do appreciate it. Let's go and see over here for John. You're single. How does Karen feel about you tall, about me, tall green eye? And you said, hold on here. I think you told me she's much younger than you are. Okay, let me go see. Do I know when, lovely girl? Do I know when? I could ask my pendulum. Let's go and see. So, when is lovely girl and Capricorn going to be together? Is it going to be into the following, in the following year? Is it yes? Is it in the following 6 months? That's a no. Following 8 months? Maybe 9 months. Okay, so I'm going to say somewhere between 8 and 9 months is what I'm going to say. So not quite as long as the 2 years you just passed on by, but the following 8 or 9 months. So let's say somewhere around the month, somewhere around spring next year. Let's go see John, and then I'm going to go with Dee Dee. Hello and welcome to the channel tonight. So you're single, you want to know how does Karen feel about you? Tall, green eye. Let's go see, and she's much younger than you are. Here we go. How does Karen feel about you? Thank you to everybody who was waiting so patiently. And welcome to anybody who is new into this chat. Once again, I will be back with your general, with your 2 generals. Stephanie, thank you so very much, Stephanie. So, you know what? She's looking, she's analyzing, she's thinking about the whole thing. But you know what? She is seeing a lot of abundance with you. She is seeing some love with you. So, but she's not ready. She's seeing some love. She's seeing some abundance. So I feel like she is wanting to be with you. But I do have to say, yes, as much as she is willing to put the work in, she is. Right now, I feel like she's a little bit onto a pause over here. She's really wondering. Maybe it's because of that age. Maybe it's because of something else. But she wants you. But she's a little bit on a pause. But the ultimate outcome. The ultimate outcome is that she is going to be. You're going to contact her or she's going to contact you, but at some point I feel like a relationship is going to be born out of this. So I'm going to tell you that she is. Your question was, you know, how does she feel about you? And I'm going to say that she feels romantically, sexually attracted to you, but she wants to take things slowly. She's still a little bit kind of pondering about the whole thing, but the overall outcome with Spirit here is a yes for a relationship. Lucille. Oh, Roxanne, I did get it, beautiful. I did get it, sweetie. I did. Even tonight, I have to say, Roxanne, PayPal is really, really slow. I've received some PayPals like 2 minutes ago that were sent like 30 minutes ago. PayPal sometimes is really immediate and sometimes it is horribly slow, I have to say. But I did get it. I do thank you so very much, beautiful. And thank you for asking. Dee Dee, Anne's thoughts about you currently. Let's go and do that. Dee Dee, are you with this person or not right now? To raise the collective vibrations. I have a large following on Facebook. You're so funny. I need to go see your Facebook, I think. All right, so thank you so very much, Roxanne. It was not an issue. Really, it was not, okay? Don't worry about it, beautiful. Thank you so very much, Dee Dee. Hopefully he's not going to be withdrawn all that longer. Let's go and check this out. Okay, so as much as he is withdrawn, I do have to say that emotionally speaking, he is not withdrawn, but not whatsoever. I see him here. I see him looking at the possibilities. I feel like his main problem, his main blockage is that he's having problems looking at the future between both of you guys. Knowing if you're going to be together, if you're going to have that long-term future together, if that is something that is feasible. Because what I am seeing here all the way through until the ending, which I have not spoken to you about yet, but we're holding here. I have knights, I have pages, I have temperance, I have balancing things out. So we want to be with you. He wants to be with you. There is no doubt about that. His problem is trying to balance things out and to see what the future is going to hold for the both of you. So I feel like this is what is stopping him. And because this is stopping him, I'm seeing into a resting period. So how does he feel about, his thoughts about you currently? Right now, I feel like he does want to be with you, but he's afraid about the future. That being said, this card is into a reverse position, so I feel as though he is going to start to move slowly. If nothing changes with this energy, I feel like he is going to contact you to start something anew. So, good news at the end of all of this, Dee Dee. Stephanie, how does SS feel about you right now? Let's go and see how SS feels about you right now. Lovely girl, you are following up next, and then I'm with a starseed. Maybe he's thinking too much. Yes. It is my pleasure, beautiful. His thoughts are towards you anyways. They really, really are. He's just really trying to see where the future might bring you guys. So I figure once he does, figure out what that future is into his mind, he'll be contacting you. So Stephanie, how does SS feel about you right now? Let's go and find that out. So SS, is this for a reconciliation here, beautiful? I'm going to give you both options, okay? Not knowing if this is for a reconciliation or not. I feel like there is still love. But I feel like we don't have the strength. I don't feel like we have the courage. So I do have to say, I kind of feel like we're going to be kind of walking on by. I don't feel, if this is for a reconciliation, that he's going to be contacting you in order to come back into a relationship. There's just too much that has gone on. I have too many reversals. We're lacking that courage. We still have that pain. We still have that sadness. We still do have that love, but we still are walking away. So, yes. Okay, how's it? Yes. So I'm going to have to say here, Stephanie, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to say for the moment, it's a no. I don't feel like he's going to be contacting you again. Not because he doesn't care about you, not because he doesn't love you. Too much has gone on and he's trying to heal. Maybe once everything is done and maybe once he has healed, it could be a different situation. But for the following, let's say 2 months, we're going to say absolutely nothing. Let's check in with the energy later to see if anything has changed. Lovely girl. You would like to know, how will your next job be like, and is it going to be stressful? Let's go see. Stay strong, Stephanie. Stay strong. So how will your next job be like, and is it going to be stressful? So you need to leave yourself that healing time, and once all of that is done and you're able to turn that page, maybe you'll be able to, start anew onto a beautiful blank page together. Dee Dee, you are going to be coming up soon, sweetie. So lovely girl, how's this next job going to be like, and is it going to be successful? Are you going to be successful in this? At first, no. Seems kind of dry to say it like that, right? But at first, it's going to be a no, but after that, it's going to be a yes. I would not leave you just like that, all in a mean way. This is truly about how you are meant to do this. You are onto your path. I feel as though you're not going to be quite all that comfortable at first. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of a certain adjustment. But I also feel like you're going to be lacking something. You're going to be a little bit lonely, emotionally speaking, maybe a little bit lost within all of this. But after that, I feel give yourself about 2-3 weeks. You're going to be right into it. Everything's going to go great. You're going to be really, really happy. And I feel like you are going to be quite successful. Is it going to be stressful? Yes, it is going to be stressful. I'm not going to lie to you, but you know what? You can do it. You can work through this. I am not seeing a problem. You can do this here, okay? So there's no worries here. It's going to be stressful. Yes. It's going to be successful. Yes. And at first, a little bit of an adjustment, 2-3 weeks. After that, you're going to be just fine. Star seed. So you have a large following on Facebook. How do people view you? You post funny content to raise those high vibrations. That is so funny. Let me go see over here. I was just wondering the same here, same question here, Lilith. I was wondering what that was about. Lovely girl, will you get fired from your new job? No, you will not get fired, beautiful. Why would you? So, how do people view you? People view you as a funny, it's kind of funny that you say that you post funny stuff, because my card that came out is a Fool. So I'm kind of seeing over here that kind of seeing that people see you kind of into a silliness kind of way, that whatever it is that you're putting out there, you're getting that fruition. I feel like you're getting that goodness. I feel like people find that you're absolutely on fire. You have a lot of passion. You're quite funny. Sometimes I'm seeing ecstatic. I don't know what it is that you're posting over here. And you know what? Some people kind of view you as being somewhat of a queen, of a beautiful high priestess with a lot of different power, a lot of different knowledge, and being able to transmit that to other people, even through your silliness, through whatever it is that you're posting. So I do have to say over here, I feel that you are transmitting a lot of laughter, a lot of compassion out to people, and this is what people are seeing in you. They're seeing passion, they're seeing compassion, they're seeing grounding, they're seeing silliness, they're seeing happiness, and this is what you're bringing into their world. They're seeing also a certain perception of a mother type of you, where it's nurturing, where it's caring, where it's comforting, where it's a non-judgmental type of place. You model on Facebook. Well, you're giving off some really good vibes here, Starseed, is what I have to say. That is so funny. Yes, you're raising those vibrations of what you're doing. There's no doubt about it. You want to watch, Dee Dee? I was going to say the same thing. This is so funny. Yeah, you're nervous, all right, aren't you? Oh, that is so funny. Now, I don't know what is going on for you over here, Sadia Jetter. I have not received any payment from you whatsoever. I don't know what is going on for you, but if you would like to leave me your question, if that can leave you in peace, please do leave me your question, beautiful. I will answer you. Hello to, hello here, just 1 second. Hello to Carissa. And you know what? It's a little bit funny here. Hold on here. Okay, perfect. So, so let me go see over here for Dee Dee, okay? Let me go and see your general for current job next month. And let me go see after Jenny Healing. Hello, HK. Also, lovely girl, and Carissa. You guys are going to be the following readings. So, let's go see general for current job. For Dee Dee, now that we all want to go see Starseed Glow do some modeling. Oh, Wanton, you're such a Romeo, but she is. She is. Sadia, I don't have absolutely nothing, but it does not matter. Do not worry about it. If you do want to leave me your question, you know, I will answer you, beautiful. Just leave me your question. It's no problem whatsoever, okay? There is no stress here whatsoever. Please, this is a very comfortable and accepting and non-stress environment. Please leave me your question. I'll be with you as soon as I see it. So let's go and see over here for Dee Dee. We want to know the general for the current job next month. Okay, so I am seeing here some devilish moves going on over here. I'm seeing some manipulation, but at the same time, I'm seeing you kind of getting out of this. So I don't know if at work there's somebody who's going to try to manipulate you or try to steer you into the wrong direction for some kind of reason. Just be careful. If anybody lies to you, be careful who you trust at work into the following month. Be careful for any type of manipulation or anybody who might try to steal something of yours. Okay? Yeah, you saw the devil, didn't you? I know, it's the very first card that came out. Be careful. But you know what? The devil's not always bad. It's not always bad. I'm so sorry. Yes, so yes, just, you know, be careful for any type. Nothing horrible is going to happen to you, okay? You just need to be careful over here for anybody who might try to manipulate or, you know, lie to you or anything of the such. Just watch out for that. Other than that, I have to say you're moving on forward. Things are going quite well. I feel like you're not alone. I feel like there's people who are collaborating with you, and I feel that things are good. So I don't know what you're worried about. You do have a certain decision. You do have a certain decision to make within work. I do see this here, decision. I don't know if you're thinking about leaving or not. There's somebody who's not interested in what it is that you have to offer. I don't know if you're asking for a raise and your boss doesn't want to give it to you, and you might just kind of end up fed up about the whole thing, and you're going to look at different possibilities. You're going to look at the clarity, and you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to stick around anyways until I find something else. So I kind of feel like next month is going to be a little bit of a pivotal moment for you. I feel like there's something that you want, you're not really going to get, it's not going to be given to you, you're going to be a little bit sad about this whole thing, and you're just going to wonder, should I just change altogether? I'm not seeing you leaving, quite frankly, not here, but I feel like you have that want to leave. Yeah, keep your eyes wide open, Dee Dee. Keep your eyes wide open. You're moving and you're merging with other branches. Okay, for a while. You're afraid. You're going to, okay, well, maybe that's it. You're not, whenever you merge, whenever this moving is going to happen, there's going to be some changes, and there might be some changes that you're not going to like. And these changes, you might not like them to the point that you might just want to change jobs. I don't see you leaving though, so maybe you'll just adapt to them. I'm not seeing you getting fired or anything, okay, Dee Dee? So this is going to be all about you, upon your decisions. I just don't want you to worry that you're going to get fired or anything. Do we have anything here from, hold on just one second. Do I have the question from Sadila Jeter? Sadila Jeter, still no question yet. Okay, so Sadila, please don't forget to leave your question, okay, if you would like to have an answer here from us. I'm going to write your name down so we don't lose you, beautiful. So let's move on over now to Jenny. Jenny, you would like to know what is going on with your boyfriend, Brandon. He's so distant. What are his plans for us? Does he even love you anymore? And does he have somebody else? Let's go and check that out. Sadila, I did see that you posted your question. Thank you so very much. Dee Dee, it is my pleasure. You watch out for all of that. Thank you, Lilith. And Carissa, your question is up also. So that is absolutely adorable. It is perfect. Let me see, you didn't write it there. Okay, so after I am done over here with Sadila, I am going to be answering, I'm with Jenny, Sadila, Carissa, HK, and Lovely Girl. So, what's going on with your boyfriend? Let's go and see this right away. What's his plans? Does he even still love you? And does he have somebody else? Let's go see. Thank you, Sedilla. Let's go and find all of these answers for you guys. Sedilla, I do not know what happened with your, with your other things, but don't worry about it, okay? Here we go. Okay. Your boyfriend is a little distant right now because I feel like he doesn't really, Jenny, anymore see the possibilities, what is coming up into the future. But that being said, he's a little bit distant because he's not really seeing the possibilities that are coming up, the movement, but he's not going anywhere, okay? I do have the Page of Pentacles. He is there. He's willing to make those efforts. And overall, he does want goodness with you. I do have the 10 of Pentacles over here. So it's going to be really about you and your boyfriend. So you and Brandon really just kind of trying to reconnect, to try to get that passion back, to try and make it more lively, to try and add something new so we can start to see those possibilities. May it be about thinking about going on to a trip somewhere, just something you really have not done that you've always really wanted to do, could just really light everything back up again. So, but I mean, is he cheating? No. Does he still love you? Yes. Is he going anywhere? No. This is all about having that strength. It's about starting over together, if you will. Just igniting your relationship again is what I'm seeing. And this is why he is distant. He is distant because he's a little bit bored. Let me put it that way. So, ignite that fire, beautiful. You go for it. Do whatever it is that you must. And Brandon will stay with you. He is not leaving and he is not cheating, sweetie. Sedilla, does April at work like you? Why does she look at you into an odd way? Are you going to get sued or are you going to sue somebody? That is interesting. What is going on at work, Sedilla? And tell me what is going on with your inheritance. Okay, so let me go and see what I can find there. So does April at work like you? Let's start off with that. Does April at work like Sedilla? Wow, no way. I'm going to go check that out, Dee Dee. I am. I'm definitely going to go check that out, Starseed. I'm going to go watch you model. I'm curious now. Jenny, it is my pleasure. Beautiful. Stay strong and know that you are loved. Well, that is interesting. I don't even know what you're under, Starseed. Do I look under Starseed under Facebook? I don't know. Let me go see over here. So let's go see Sedilla, this girl, April at work. Does she like you? Well, does she like you? Not quite. But does she dislike you? Not quite. You're somewhere in between. I feel as though she's kind of a little bit jealous of you. I feel like she's trying to find somewhere in between. I feel like she would like to actually collaborate. She would actually like to do something with you, but the vibes are just completely wrong. It's like there's no connection whatsoever, and I feel like she kind of feels the same way towards you as you feel towards her, but for no reason whatsoever. So are you going to be sued? No. Is anybody going to sue you? No. What is going on with your inheritance? Let me go and see what is going on. Let me try and see if you're going to be getting some money here or something. Look up my show. Well, thank you. I'm going to write that down right now. Boy, you are a great spy, I have to say. Maisha. Waver. Okay, thank you, Dee Dee. I'm going to go and do my spying myself. There you go. We're just going to add up to her Facebook fans. Oh, All right. Thank you for that. I'm definitely going to go and check it out. So let's go over here and see. What about this inheritance? What is going on? The inheritance for some reason doesn't quite seem to be coming right now. I don't quite know why. There seems to be some type of a blockage. I'm going to have to say, if you're expecting an inheritance and you're waiting for it to come in like into the following weeks or days, I'm going to have to say I'm not seeing it come on in, not for the next 3 to 6 months anyways. After that, there's a possibility, but until then, I'm just not seeing it. Something is blocking here. I do have the beginning, I have the moving forward, and then I have that blockage. And I know it's still there. I know it's still in movement, but it's just taking a really long time for some reason. And I know that you're getting fed up about the whole thing, but just don't give up, okay? It's just going to take a little bit longer. So I'm going to tell you not for the following 3 to 6 months. Well, Starseed, you told us. You told me you were posting funny things, and it turned out to be modeling. Now we all want to go see. I said I was going to be moving on over here. Hold on just 1 second. To Carissa. Carissa, you are next, followed by HK and Lovely Girl. So let me just find Carissa. Is this third party over yet? Hopefully it is. Let's go see. Let's ask our pendulum. For Carissa and Aston, is this third party over yet? For Carissa and Aston, is this third party over yet? And this is a really big yes. Our pendulum is absolutely on fire tonight. It is amazing. So this is a yes for you, Carissa, okay? Which is fantastic news. Let me validate this with the cards. You have a feeling that it is, and your feeling is right. Now, does he spy on your social media? And is he be the one to break silence, or you? Let me go see. So let's go and find this out. Is this third party over? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Is he spying on you? I truly feel like he is spying on you. And I feel like if there is a silence to be broken, it is you that needs to break it. But I do have to say, you did get really, really good news here tonight, Carissa. So you can, you know, rest a little bit more peaceful tonight. HK, Xander's next actions towards you. Let's go and see that. What are going to be his next actions? Sadilla, my great pleasure. Thank you for coming on in tonight. Yes, awesome. All right. You sleep, you know, soundly tonight here. Beautiful. The humor is crude, raunchy on there. It's real crazy on there. It's all good. We can take it, Starseed. As soon as I find my phone, Starseed, I'm going to check that out. It is lost somewhere in the house, and I have it permanently on mute, so I have no idea where it is. I'm going to have to search while everybody is sleeping in the house to try and find my phone. I could do it on the computer or onto my laptop, but I don't know my passwords. So. Hey, Paula. Oh, it's Paula S. I thought it was Paula. I was like, wow, Paula is back from Leo. Okay, so HK. Let's go for it. Xander's next actions towards you. What do I've got? Oh, look at that. First card coming out is the the Two of Cups, not the second, the Two of Cups. So this is all good for you, I have to say. Absolutely perfect. Followed by the High Priestess. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. Really, quite frankly here, the next actions towards you is to ask you out on a date, is to ask you to be into a relationship. There's no doubt about that. HK, this Xander guy likes you. Lovely girl, lovely girl. How do people in Capricorn generally think of you? So Capricorn, I don't know who this Capricorn is, but let me go see how Capricorn thinks of you. Let's go see. Well, probably some weirdness of you attracts them, and there's probably much more. There's probably a lot of physical going on here, Starseed, also, I have to say. Yes, thank you, Lilith, for clearing that up. I did not clear that up, and I saw Paula right away, and I thought, wow, Paula is back from the chat with Leo. I couldn't believe it, because I'm sure that Paula's not coming back tonight. But yes, I do need to be careful. We do have a few Paulas who are coming in tonight. So, here we go. We are with a lovely girl right now. Well, determination is what I am seeing here, lovely girl. You are somebody who is, well, okay. I'm gonna do two different things here. I'm gonna speak to you about Capricorn. I'm gonna speak to you about people, because they're not the same people here. Weirdness for you, lovely girl. No, weirdness was for Starseed. Lilith, you too. Lovely girl, you're not weird whatsoever. Starseed is not weird at all. She said that she was weird, though. Yes, lovely girl. Forget about everything that I have said. Let me just speak to you here. You are right, Lilith. You are right. She does. So what I want to say to you, lovely girl, here is, this is all about your determination, okay? People feel like when you start something, you finish it, and that is absolutely beautiful. I have to say, for Capricorn person kind of sees like there's some possibility somewhere, okay? I feel like there's a possibility of something. They feel like it is comfortable to be around you. They feel that this is a place of security. It's a place of non-judgment. It's a place where we can be together, where we can speak, where we can move on forward. And I feel that this is truly what people love about you. The fact that I do feel like you're a little bit reserved. I don't feel like you're all that much of an extrovert. I feel like you're more of an introvert, but people are comfortable around you, and people being comfortable, they're able to speak. They're able to be open about their feelings, about how they are. As for the Capricorn, I feel like the Capricorn also is also seeing different possibilities with you, different possibilities into the future. So this is what I'm seeing here. Hold on. You're seen as somebody who is very trustworthy. You're not seen as somebody who is deceitful, somebody who lies, anything of the such. Kind of see you as somebody who is, once people know you, I think you're quite funny. In love, I feel that you're very, very, very caring. I feel like you're very dedicated also. And when necessary, you make that step forward. So you are quite determined, beautiful. This is what I'm seeing for you. Will your wish come true? Hopefully it will, Paula. I will check that out for you. Let's move on over to Akuma now, and then Katie, then Starseed, and then Paula. So Akuma, will Anne and you reconnect? He changed his number. Oh, why did he do such a thing? Let me go see. Are you going to reconnect? All right. Well, N and you reconnect. I do have to say, unfortunately, I'm going to have to say no on this one. I'm really, really sorry. I do have the sun in here into a reverse position. I do have justice. Everything really is in a reverse position. I do have the fool, so we're not jumping in. We're not really seeking, neither with the Hierophant, to try to find any type of solutions or any reconnections. And I'm seeing that we are just kind of resting over here, but we're kind of staying into that stagnant position. So I'm going to have to say I am very sorry. I'm going to have to say a no for this one. I'm sorry, Akuma. Let me go and see now for Katie. Let me go see Katie. Is your husband still cheating since you separated? For Katie, is Katie's husband still cheating since they separated? Is Katie's husband still cheating since they separated? Hello, Marcus. How are you doing? You're about 15 minutes early tonight, I have to say. Aw, you're such a sweetie pie. I am going to accept that beautiful red rose, Marcus. This is a good news here, Katie. Your husband is not cheating since you separated, so that is good. Now let me validate that. Victoria, I will check that out, beautiful. I've got you, beautiful. Would you like to post your question, beautiful? No, I've got it, sweetie. It was quick this time. So just send me your question. I will be with you in just one moment. So Katie P, is your husband still cheating since you separated? I got to know with the pendulum. We're going to go and check it out with the cards. I am going to say a no, beautiful soul. There has been no cheating whatsoever. So this is your answer. It is a no. Starseed, why do men pursue you? What attracts them towards you? Because you're kind of weird. All right, let's go and see over here what attracts them to you. Yes, that is good, Katie. It is good. I'm loving. Well, hey, Juanson, you did not send us any roses. You send them to Justice, so we're taking them for Marcus now. You know what I'm getting here, Starseed? As the strangest of the messages for you. Why do men pursue you? Because the illusion of what you give out is what I'm getting. Because of the image that you project, of what you are sending out as an image, maybe they find that, well, they no doubtly find that you're quite attractive, and maybe they feel quite attracted towards you because maybe they feel that they can get different things from you, although that might not be what you're going to give them. So there's a question here of illusion. There's also a question of the love that you could have given them. Other than that, there's that beautiful desire that is popping out for you over here. There's the expression, the way that you are, the way that you express yourself. I do have to say also that you kind of light something up into them. And I'm not going to say this into a bad way. I'm not going to make this a YouTube 3X, but you light something up into them. But I'm speaking more emotionally. I'm speaking more psychologically. There is something that you're able to give them, that you give out as an energy that is very attractive to them. So this is what I'm getting, beautiful. She is, Victoria. You are right. Paula, will your wish come true? Will Paula's wish come true? Let's go see with the pendulum. Will Paula S wish come true? Will Paula S wish come true? What about me, Juanson? Oh, that's it, Juanson. I'm taking it for Marcus anyways. That's it. This is a yes here, Paula. It is a yes. I'm going to go and check out the cards. Oh, but Lilith, I didn't get one. Only you got one here, Lilith. I am jealous now, but that's okay. So will your wish come true, Paula? Let's go see. After that, I'm moving over to Victoria and then Denise. Exactly. You give out a different energy once they start talking to you. Aw, thank you. Now that is sweet, Watson. That is sweet. But I have to say, yours came after a certain manipulation. Marcus came out right away, so... a circle is a no, and back and forth is yes, Katie. That is it. So what do I have over here for you is what I have to say here is, Juanson, what a beautiful but beautiful spam you're doing. Over here, I have to say, hold on here just 1 second. Will your wish come true, Paula? I'm going to have to say it's going to be a little bit challenging, but I'm going to say yes, okay? I do have the Five of Wands. I do have the Knight of Cups a little bit into a reverse position, but I do have the Page. I do have you moving on forward. So I don't know exactly what it is that you are asking for here, but I am going to say a yes, but it's going to be challenging. Victoria, let me go and find your question over here. My pleasure, Paula. Thank you for asking. So let's go and find Victoria's question. I think it's just a little bit higher up. And here we go. If you reach out to Scorpio, how will he feel? You're worried he's emotionally done or drained with you. You don't know. Okay, let's go see. Denise, you are the following one. So for Victoria, if you reach out to Scorpio, how is he going to feel? You reach out to Scorpio, how is he going to feel? I'm going to say a little bit like you. I don't feel like right now is the correct moment to reach out because a little bit like what you said, okay? I do have over here, I do have a rune, I do have a healing, I do have a sadness in progress. I do have you here into the reverse position also for the moment. So it's not a good time right now. If you leave, just a couple of weeks, okay? Our Hanged Man is no longer hanging, so things have changed. The energy has changed. You are no longer into a reverse, but you are now upwards. And I feel like things can go quite well for you. We can check back into the energy, let's say in 3 to 4 weeks. I am saying that it's going to be a yes, but not right now. You still need to leave just a little bit of time, okay? Because you are definitely right. There is some healing that is necessary right here. So if you move on forward right now, it's going to be a no. If you wait a couple of weeks, I feel like it will be a yes. Let's move over now to Let's move over to Denise right now. Can you get a reading for future energies for you and Aquarius and Jewel, Capricorn? Perfect. Let's go for it. Denise, can you tell me if you are into a relationship with this person, if it's no contact, new relationship? No problem, Victoria. Just waiting on Denise to say to give the status, and then I'm going to be with Juanson. We're going to finish up your reading here, Juanson. Perfect. Thank you so very much. Future energies, Aquarius and Jewel, Capricorn. All right, so you know what? I feel like we're moving on to something good, okay? I feel like we're, at this moment, we're a little bit, thank you, Marcus, be with you in a moment. I feel like we're a little bit looking right now, okay? I feel like we're not all that determined, but I feel like we're searching for our way. We're moving over to the Chariot. With the Chariot, we're moving over to, I feel like we need a certain friendship. I feel like we need a stronger basis of a foundation over here. I feel like once that is done, we're moving into different possibilities. So we are definitely moving on forward into this relationship. I do see that this is definitely onto your path. I do see some love. I do see some trust. I do see a little bit of sadness. I do feel as though you're going to have a couple little conflicts along the way. But that's okay. It is simply meant to be, and that's all right. Other than that, I'm not seeing any endings whatsoever. I'm seeing trust. I am seeing love, but I'm seeing something that is going quite slowly. It's not going to be something that's going to go off right away, and we're going to want to get married and move in. It's going to be a slow progressing relationship. I feel like right now, Joel needs a little bit more of a foundation, a little bit more of a look towards the future, but one step at a time. Good night, Starseed. Sweet dreams, beautiful. Marcus, what is your question over here, Marcus? Oh, yes, definitely, Watson. While I'm waiting for Marcus, it is my pleasure, Denise. It is goodness for you and Joel. Enjoy, one step at a time, okay? Let's not push anything so you do not push him away. Watson, let's go and do this while we're waiting for Marcus over here. So we checked out how Justice is doing. Let's go and see how Juanson is doing. Well, let's go see first what Juanson has to look out for, okay? You have to stay low because or else you're going to be sad. You have to stay far away from Justice still. Nothing here has changed. Because if you don't stay low, things will change and you will have an ending. So you don't want that ending. Stay low. Other than that, I do have the Emperor, which is here. The Hanged Man. I feel like Ryan. I haven't heard about Ryan this week, but I feel like he's staying away. I feel like Justice is also staying away. I feel like she's staying into her corner doing her things. But all of this is planned. All of this is meant to be. So quite frankly, you're looking at those possibilities towards the future. You have many different possibilities. You have many different ways of getting it as long as you wait for the Ace of Wands over here. You need to wait for Justice to be ready to make her decision. And there, we finish it off with the King of Pentacles. So I will check that out, Marcus. So that being said, this is what I am seeing for you, Watson. You have to stay low if you don't want a catastrophe to come on over. Let's go and see your feelings over here, Juanson. Yes. How's that been doing, Lilith? You got that too. Let's go see. No, you don't want to deal with that man, child. You don't. For you, now is simply not the right time, is what I'm getting here, Juanson. But you are manifesting justice. You are open to some compromise. That happens. It does. It does, Lilith. Look at that. Gossip hurts much, much more. This is about slowing things down, which is absolutely necessary right now. There is no doubt about that. This is about you being in pain. This is about you loving justice, physically speaking. And this is about you wanting to start a family with justice. And you're hoping that she's going to wait for you. Sure, Lilith. You can even make your own. You can, you can invent your own. There are a lot of them that are out there, but nothing stops you from making your very own spread with your very own decks and your very own cards and mixing it all up together. And lab rat. That is so funny. Let's go and see Marcus over here. Let's go see. You got that too, Lilith. Today's reading. Yes, things have been changing slowly, I feel, for Justice. I feel like she is healing, like she's slowly moving on towards something else. Something more positive towards Juanson, but always within the waiting, always within the unknown a little bit, yet wanting Juanson, yet kind of being afraid to move towards you. Let's go do that general reading over here for you. So Marcus, here we go. So you are somewhat independent right now is what I'm seeing. You don't have all that much control. Things are going quite well, but you're not controlling anybody or anything of the such. It's time for you to start doing a little bit of action, though. There are decisions in love that are necessary for you to make, is what I am seeing. Other than that, I am seeing some movement. I am seeing a little bit of chaos, but not too much. You're going to be here, Marcus, at a crossroad is what I'm seeing. This crossroad is generating some fear. This fear is going to be abolished with your beautiful skills. So with all of that, you're going to have a little bit of a tower moment. But the tower moment is not about anything crashing. This time, it's about a transformation into your life. From that transformation, security is going to be coming on in. Healing is coming on in. Healing of the past, I do have to say. And if there's any truth to be said that you are waiting upon, you will get that truth, but you will receive the truth through guidance. So through meditation. I like those names, Watson. And let's go and see what's going on in, I think it was career, wasn't it? Let's go see. Hold on. And a love read. Okay, a general and a love read. Let's go see. Apparently you have to make some decisions in love, but I feel like you have to make some decisions in love and you have to release somebody from the past. If somebody has not yet been released from the past, maybe that is your decision to make. Let's go see what else I have for you here. Oh, Nunit, I'm going to bed. I will get rid of you, Nunit. I know, but I'm getting rid of you. I'm going to bed, Nunit. Okay, what do I have here for you? I do have the, in love, I do have the Nine of Cups. You're afraid of something. I do have the Eight of Swords. You've been hurt into the past here, Marcus. You're kind of afraid about this. You need to have that beautiful strength upon you, okay, in order to get back, I feel, into a relationship. If there's anybody who's around you right now, I feel like it could be a good time to kind of move towards this lady, you know, if this is something that does interest you right now. Other than that, I feel like you need to heal. There's something that you need to heal from. You've been hurt. You really have been hurt. I do have the Ace of Swords, which are telling me, which is definitely telling me that something new is going to be appearing here for you. Oh, you're so sweet, Watson. You're buying yourself back is what you're doing. I do have the Queen of Coins. I do have the King of Coins. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to say, if there's nobody around you that has any intention that you know about or that you're not interested in, I feel like there is somebody who is going to be interested in you, but they might not manifest it. You might not realize it. This person has light colored hair. They have blue eyes, but they might just not manifest it. I have over here the Three of Wands. So you might know about it. You might not. If they do decide to manifest it, I do have to say, it's going to be somewhere around December, January if they decide to manifest this love. Oh, it is. Thank you, Lilith. I do love it. I do. It's the moon and the stars. I had like pre-ordered it, I don't know, like months ago. And I was so surprised when I got it at my door. So this is what I have for you in love, quite frankly. I have some healing from you, Marcus, and I have somebody who has intentions who might show them, might not show them. If they do, it's in December, January. If not, you will never even notice. It will just kind of go on by is what I'm seeing here. Oh, and Juanson, by the way, you met Justice when she came in with her dad when you were working. And that is how you met her. It was like love at first sight is what I'm getting. It was a love at first sight type of thing. And it has continued, you know? Exactly, Marcus. You need to heal from somebody from your past. There is a queen that is there, and this person is, maybe you don't even realize it. It could be onto a subconscious level. This person is somewhat blocking your energy from moving on forward. Without even knowing it, you do have a certain fear of hurt. And it's kind of blocking you on moving on forward. So you do need to release this person. I'm not seeing this person coming back in. I feel that you need to release. Maybe you need to forgive somebody is what it is. And then I have somebody who wants to be with you, but who might not manifest. It is strong. It is. Just with the eyes, poof, everything is possible. So that being said, guys, I love you guys, but I am going to try to go to bed somewhat a little bit earlier tonight. Yes, I know, isn't it? I think we would all like to have, we would all love to have that past. We would. It's love, like time after time after time after time. Yes, do that, Marcus, please, and let me know how that goes, okay? I don't know. I think Nunit left because I told her I was leaving. I told her that I was, divorcing her is what it was. She comes in at midnight for like her 3X stuff, and I said I was leaving. I was going to bed. Which I am. I'm going to work a little bit, and then I'm going to go to bed because I'm going to give my mom her decks that I have been holding hostage here at my house for the last week. So, yes. Well, there you go, Marcus. That's what you have to let go of. Now you know what it is. That's what you have to let go. So Marcus, I'm going to wish you some great healing, great peace, great light. Sweet dreams to everybody, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.